I want you and that young man to tie that knot. I'm gonna pray for you. And I want you to hold on to God's unchanging hand, because he helped Joshua fight the battle of Jericho. Yeah,
It's the old
he helped Daniel get out the lion's den. He helped Gilligan get off the island.
Let me get straight to the business. Got them lions in the building. Why you lying to the children? Why you lying to the children? RIGHTEOUS. Man, you know I've been to bed. Man, they know contest. Yahuwah, he do the blitz. We will not see you tomorrow. Cause you cannot go to thought. All the sons and all the daughters. Standing hard with big manodas. But my son, he made me Taurus. On that line, I'm still a Taurus. Karate kicking Chuck Norris, 4-5 on my waist. If he started, would not hesitate to get retarded. Oh lordy, he ain't got a PowerPoint, he farted. He running into the hills like a Philistine. G-hard hitting Hamites with the guillotine. Situation turned up with the ratchet team. JJ 7000 to debate me. Yeah, I know them haters gon' hate me, but he won't debate me. Pistol off safety. Come wake me. If I don't get up, nigga shake me. If he don't show up, then he fake G. I touch down and make these nigga nuts hate me. Dear brother, ballin' and crawling all the way from H-time. Let me get straight to the business. Man, them lions in the building. Why you lying to them children? Why you lying to them children? You gon' cry, you gon' get it. Me, I'm like a frog, nigga, ribbit. Of course, it's in the spirit. I just got the Porsche, she can steer it. Mito got the raw, Shaq and Willie. Lamborghini doors, you better not spill it. Mama's high, say I'm more than just a villain. Mama's cry, I'm dope and wide for her children. Suicide, immortalized as the realest, yeah. Death by cut, black suicide. Let me get straight to the business. Got them lions in the building. Why you lying to them children? Why you lying to them children? RIGHTEOUS. Man, you know I've been there. Man, they know contest. Yahuwah, he do the blitz. Wow, what's that? Why didn't take it over? Number one debate league, you heard? When it's up, it's stuck.
The Lions is in the building. Get out the building. That's right. Come on into the den. Pop in and tell a friend. The most feared debate on this goddamn planet is in the building. Sit your ass down, because I know you can't stand it. That's right. Welcome to the Lions Den. Welcome to the Den. My name is JJ 7000. Mandinka Mali, the most feared debater on this planet. You know, hey, multiple champions. You know, FOPE debate champion. Positive bill only debate champion. The people's champ. 2 times House of Conscience debate champion. And the House of Conscience GOAT. You don't get a resume better than that, man. They got these goddamn, as Judah Nazareth call these goddamn tomato cans over there. They still crying about the goddamn number 1 contender in SVDL. That's right. I'm the number 1 contender. You little sour pussies over there running your goddamn sour lips mad because 7,000's in the league. It's a damn shame when I come over there and do one show and got more views than you niggas had in 2 weeks. That's right. And then you got this goddamn Solar goddamn file running around here being biased as hell. He already talking about he gonna get me 5 points, y'all. 5 points. What the hell? Nigga, I ain't did a debate. Already giving me low scores and shit. Nigga, you don't score a goddamn person off an interrogation. What the hell is wrong with you? You know what interrogation is? That's hostile goddamn engagement going back and forth, you goddamn idiots. SolorMind is one of the dumbest goddamn promoters on the face of social media. And here's what I tell you why. You need to learn from Vince McMahon and the guys from ECW. You see, they had a marketing machine called Hulk Hogan, right? But then ECW folded, and what they do, they brought Ric Flair to the scene. Now, Vince McMahon didn't go and put down Ric Flair. What he did, he promoted him because they know he's a goddamn GOAT. SolorMind don't even realize what he got with me. Nigga, hey, look, people from all other platforms gonna come and see me. They want to see me for my information. They want to see if I'm a snap out, but they want to see. It's a marketing tool, you dumb motherfucker. Now this nigga already making special rules. This dumbass SolorMind, yeah, you slow as fuck. And if you ever come over here to debate Cedric, I guarantee you he's gonna beat the brakes off your dumb ass because you ain't never been in a debate in your life. All you do is a P. Diddy, all in the videos, shuckle-bucking around, you dumbass nigga. Nigga, you gonna have to put me out the goddamn league. You hear me? And I'm gonna talk to you any old type of fucking way, bitch, until you put me out. I ain't going no fucking where. Now the season started in September, so you're gonna be under a lot of scrutiny until fucking September, nigga. My foot gonna be on your goddamn neck. You, Domo, Chris Harris, Anonymous Goof Brew, Taz dumbass, all you dumbass niggas. So yeah, man. These dudes, okay, it's been interrogation. Oh, that's just an initiation. But why is you bitch ass niggas still bring? Excuse me, Kareem, for the cuss. Why is you dumbass? Excuse me, hold on. Why is you slow goddamn idiots steady carrying the goddamn energy from the interrogation? Why y'all doing that? Because it's something personal. Because of their fear. You dumbass niggas voted me in. Now you in some fucking trouble. You in some trouble. You niggas gonna have to put me out. I'm gonna talk to you just like this. You get no respect from me. You gotta earn it. You give respect, you earn respect back, but you niggas ain't on that level. You niggas ain't on that page. So guess what? The disrespect gonna keep coming till you bitch ass niggas put me out. Yeah, they want to paint a narrative. Oh, JJ's Chris Harris over there. JJ's every time he turns his camera off, he's on drugs. So, nigga, shut the fuck up, you dumbass nigga. Don't you know I'm on paper? I gotta take a goddamn drug screen sometimes twice a week. You stupid motherfucker. I'm not gonna let no fucking alcohol or weed. Oh, I can smoke weed because I got a medical card. But I'm not gonna let that fuck up my shit. And I'm almost done with this. But that's all you got, Chris Harris. You don't have no information. You done went from a Pan-African to a goddamn atheist to my mama's a god to existentialism, the most homosexual goddamn doctrine that you can put yourself into because it was founded by a whole bunch of goddamn LGBTQ weirdos, nigga. And Chris Harris, you know what a crash out is? A crash out is when you crash out in the middle of a goddamn debate and leave and run. That is a crash out. But these stupid motherfuckers over there at SVDL don't even understand that. They think an interrogation and everybody going back and forth, there's no order. And it's chaos. I'm writing a chaotic goddamn soup over there. You goddamn right. I'm blending right in with you dumb motherfuckers. But during the debate, guess what? The clock is my friend. The clock is your enemy, Taz. Domo, Chris Harris, A9 with your fake ass. You were just over here the other day acting like you cool. But as soon as you got back over there, now you Mr. Tough Guy. Where was that energy when you popped your ass up over here? Trying to talk shit. Nigga, you already ran from the Exodus debate. I got the footage. Of you, Chris Harris, running from several debates. Domo, I came over there on goddamn Q Butter and beat you at your own game in politics. SolorMind. Do you remember when SVDL was supposed to go against the Lions Den? Me and you was supposed to debate. I got the footage of you running, nigga. You niggas ain't on my level when it comes to these debates. On your little goofy ass rules over there. Nigga, shut up, man. Y'all niggas are a fishbowl debate league. I was trying to bring something to the table to help you get out there. Go look at the numbers, y'all. 7,000 to one fucking show, and got more views than all their little fake stars over there. This is what they mad about. So I bring something different, something special to the goddamn table. An energy that you will never be able to possess because you're not me. Shout out to Sister Cream. I forgot to give her an introduction. Go ahead, Queen. Introduce yourself. Shout out to also my wife, Jenny. Go ahead. And then we're going to get into it. We're going to show you how biased this nigga SolorMind is. Nigga, he didn't want me voted in. He didn't want to call me. I had to let this shit go. Nigga, you called me back. Hey, JJ, when we going to do the interview? When we going to do the interview? All right, bro. Come on, man. I go over to your little lame-ass platform and get you some views. You got these soft-ass niggas over here who won't even make an impact outside of your fishbowl. In your own mind, you guys are your own special goats. You ain't been proven and battle tested outside of your little fishbowl, nigga. You don't get into the ocean with the sharks. You know I can do that because I'm a killer whale. We kill sharks. You see? You niggas guppies. And you got this little rookie Rob. Now, who is you, bro? I'm really insulted for you even getting in my goddamn face, nigga. You ain't got fold debates under your belt and you trying to run up on the GOAT. You ain't put in no work. SolorMind slow ass, nigga, you debate Cedric, he gonna mop the floor with your dumb ass. So are you running from that debate? Because that's supposed to be happening over here. But you know what? He ain't gonna show up. Because you know why? He don't have control of the buttons. He can't mute you. He can't put you in the back and hucklebuck and shucklebuck in the goddamn video. Don't worry, Solo. When I come over here, all I do is host. I'm not shucklebucking trying to be the star. Nigga, either you're a debater or you're the host. When I debate, I debate. When I host, I'm out the fucking way. But SolorMind gotta have his face in every fucking debate. What the hell's wrong with you, man? Sister Kareem, let's go ahead and start this shit. Hey, shout out to Trip D's. Let's go ahead. Now, here's the thing, ladies and gentlemen. Now, if the energy for the interrogation was just supposed to be like some initiation and it's over with, we done with that, why is you niggas still carrying that same energy on your next videos? Why is Chris Harris running around slandering people? Nigga, did you forget? Did you forget the milkman is your baby? Is your wife's baby daddy, nigga? I'll be mad too. You said, I don't want that baby. I throw it in the trash. You wicked ass nigga. Chris Harris has turned on everybody, including your slow ass. SolorMind got your channel shut down. Your dumb ass. Chris Harris, you turn on everybody. You have no loyalty to nobody. And you know why Chris Harris won't come on Sonetta TV no more? Because Sonetta don't hold his hand anymore. Now it's fair game. See, Sonetta ain't never had to hold JJ's hand. Ever. Nigga. That's the difference between you and I. Kareem, you there? Let's go ahead and start with we're gonna look over this smoke session, and then I got the lost footage. See, Chris Harris, you didn't want this to be because remember, Sonetta had to reboot his whole channel and take down a whole bunch of video. This is why JJ always record his interactions over there, so the history won't be lost. So yeah, let's start this. Now hold up, before we start this, Creamer, I want to make a phone call. Hold up. Hold up. We gonna call Mr. Library Man. Mr. Library Man, there's something wrong with your mind. Hold up, let's call Mr. Library. Mr. Peekaboo. Nigga, you get no respect from me. Nigga, you gonna have to kick me out. You have to kick me out. They talking about JJ can't take. Can y'all take JJ? Nigga, you have to kick me out, bitch, nigga. How about that? Hold up. Let's call this goofy ass nigga. Hope he ain't at the library. You know you ain't supposed to be in the library, nigga. No, he ain't. He ducking in the bushes. He ducking. Come on. Hey.
Hello?
What's up, little Jimmy? How you doing? This JJ.
JJ, how you doing, man?
All right, man. Hey, I was wondering, brother, why you not letting me do a smoke session, but you let them niggas do one the other day. Why is that, sir?
Yeah, what?
Am I a part of the league? Yes or no?
Yeah, you're part of the league.
Okay, so why are you let them do a smoke session when I called you to do a show, you didn't let me do it?
Well, you didn't let me finish because you just started talking over me.
Go ahead.
So I said, well, you can't do a smoke session. And then you just cut me off and started talking about, well, don't do a smoke session. I was going to say, you can't do a smoke session this week because we have stuff going on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, unless you want to do it on the 4th of July. So that's what I was about to say. But you so quick and you run your mouth too much that you just cut me off when I said you can't do the smoke session, and then you just started talking. So that's what I mean when you were saying, when I was saying to you, you got to listen more.
Hey, brother, let me tell you something, man. See, you said the energy from the interrogation, that was just that. So why is the same energy being carried over to the next show? Why are you on there talking about we're gonna give you 5s and all that? See, it's already some bias. It seems like it's already some bias shit going on, bro. Just being honest.
No. It's not bias. That's what you want it to be.
No.
You keep on saying that, and that's why you jumped the gun even before I said anything. But oh no, what are you talking about? Everybody else get an interview, and all I was trying to say before you were cutting me off, running your mouth, is that we can't do it until if you want to do it on the 4th because we got a debate on Saturday. So it's like, I mean, we got a debate on Sunday, so it's either going to be Friday, Saturday, Friday or Saturday. So that's what I was trying to say to you. But once again, you like running your mouth, so I mean that's what you are. So I mean,
oh, okay. But yeah, so you like painting narratives. JJ can't handle it over here.
No, you're the narrative painter. You're the one that's running over to your channel talking about the debate league.
Mm-hmm.
You're the one that's painting narratives.
So hey, let me ask you a question. So since you're a debater now, Cedric wants to know when you.
I'm not a debater.
No! Don't run now. So you called out my champion. You called out Cedric. When you showing up to get the smoke? You running now?
What are you talking about? We already have a debate set up, man.
When?
Don't worry about it, bro.
What you mean don't worry about it?
Our debate is set up. We're doing it on Unk's channel.
Nah, bro. I'm finna nah. You not. You set it up over here. Now you running over there. See, this is what niggas do.
No.
Now look, I come on your goddamn channel.
Bro. We never set a debate up on your channel.
Bro, come on. Hold up, bro. Hold up. All right. Did I call out for him? Oh, I got 2 of them. Throw this one off. Why is it? Hold on. Is it echoing? Okay, stop. Can you hear me, Kareem? All right, now see this guy. Let me tell y'all something. See, he know we lied because when I called him the other day, now he had a whole different energy. He didn't say nothing about no Saturday or Sunday, so we're not doing that. We're not doing that. But let's continue, Kareem. Let's go ahead and play this video. Let's see if he's acting non-biased in this demonstration here, ladies and gentlemen.
Got the political plug in the building, aka Domo.
What up? Back though, because I'm, of course we want niggas to come join the conversation.
Yeah. I definitely monitor. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Bet. All right. So it's been a minute, man, since we did a smoke session. This means that we officially back at it. You feel me? We had the reason why I wanted to do this smoke session is because I think we got to start reestablishing a few things, bro. We really got to start reestablishing a few things, especially given the way that this character JJ just behaved, how he just acted, and then him running over to his channel to do what these type of people do. And let's be real, right? I'm gonna get straight to brass Facts. No,
All
I'm
right.
not bullshitting with niggas. So,
All right. So, how I behave in a chaotic interrogation, nigga, that's not how I behave in a debate. You niggas start coming up there calling me bees and hoes and all that, nigga. What, I supposed to just sit there? Nah, you got me fucked up, bro. So, look back how you behaved and treated a new person that came onto your set. Why don't you just ask intelligent questions? Why all the name calling? Why all the talking shit after I leave? See? Domo, you already heard because I already beat you up when I caught you over there on Cuba. I got the footage, nigga. You got caught outside of your fishbowl, and this is what happened to these guppies. You see? All right, continue. Please and thank you, Kareem.
the first thing that we need to establish is that JJ asked to come over here. To be clear. And I've always said that Solar, you know what I'm saying? Solar is very charitable. Like, he's not giving niggas shots, giving niggas opportunities, giving niggas the ability to do shit. Solar's collaborative. He like working with niggas and shit. You know what I mean? And there've been multiple conversations behind the scenes about certain people wanting to join the league and certain people wanting to come back. And, you know what I mean? And a part of the reason why we've been needing to have these conversations is because it's just like, we know how y'all niggas is, bro. We know how you niggas is. And being charitable, being collaborative, opening shit up to niggas is what caused shit to kind of, you know what I'm saying, deteriorate the last fucking time. And like the goal this time with SBDL is to do it
All right, Kareem, you
different
gotta stop. You
and
gotta
better.
stop. You gotta stop.
Because we got the greatest foundation on YouTube. If we keep it to the stack. We got the greatest format on YouTube. You know what I mean? We got the better product. We talk about debate product, we have the better debate product. The reason why JJ talks about let's be real. Jeremiah Judah doesn't have a resume. He's a known punching bag.
Kareem, you gotta stop. Please.
And
Stop.
and all the debaters, if y'all want to join in the conversation, is, you know what I'm
All right, nigga. First of all, bro, the ones that they considered some of the top debaters in the community, I debated. So now you can try to paint a narrative, try to discredit the work that I didn't put in outside the lion's den. I have 4 debates in my whole debate portfolio on the lion's den. That's it. The rest of them is on you niggas platforms because you niggas too scared. Domo, you don't have a what have you? Who you debated, bro? You just lost. You just lost the task horribly. You're trash. You that guy that on Good Times that tried to go against the young dude that tried to go against Alderman Davis. He's already well established. He's already connected to the people. You just up here with visions and dreams that ain't gonna go nowhere, blowing smoke. Nigga, ain't you the same one that when what's that dude name? Scheme beat you. You had a mental breakdown. You was crying. Nigga, I ain't never cried after a fucking debate. You had a mental breakdown. And what you do, you went against your word, nigga. You said, I would never go to Son of the TV. And 2 weeks later, you was over there. Yeah, you, Domo. Had a mental breakdown. You wouldn't, SolorMind, you will never let you be the champion, bro. Every year you go in thinking you're going to win and you fall short. You haven't been a champion in no league. Nobody's ever called you a champ. I earned that shit on FOPE. I earned the name of People's fucking champ, nigga. House of Conscience GOAT. 2-time debate champion over there, nigga. Beat the shit out of Jose Vega. They champion over there on positive build only. I earned that shit. You haven't beat nobody. You been in that fishbowl shining goddamn SolorMind penny loafers, nigga. Then when I caught you over there on Q Butter after my second round, he pleading to the audience. Oh well, everybody know this ain't no debate. I'll never debate this nigga. Nah, nigga, you got caught. Let's keep going, Kareem. Goofy ass nigga.
Thanks for tuning in. Please hit the like if you like the information. Subscribe to the YouTube channel if you haven't done so already. No, we ain't about to keep going just yet because I told you this. Did I not tell you this? Yeah. Exactly what he just said in his opening of what he trying to do. Did I not tell you that they was using you for content in a punching bag? I said that.
Ain't gonna be no punching bag.
Did I not say that though? Did I not say that? I said it when you told me this was what you was about to do, and I told you before we just did this live.
Yep. But like I said, Kareem, these dudes, they talking out because they in that fishbowl. I done caught Domo. I done caught a anonymous goof brew. I done caught you, bro. Everybody seen the footage you running from the Exodus debate. Everybody has seen Chris Harris try to call me out there. I said, well, set the debate. Oh, well, nah, I'm not gonna do it. These dudes just want to be seen next to me. They want to be a famous loser. Yeah, man, Domo's a joke. They just
want content for their debate league because they really don't have nothing going on besides, circulating the same, debaters and content. But like I said, when he just said that, this is something that they're gonna do by you actually just, gave them something else to create on their platform, which is, this thing that they did, because at the end of the day, they don't have no information. They definitely don't have no idea how they really want to run that platform. So this is actually what they're doing, using you as content.
Well, hey, it won't be the first time somebody try to use me for content, but let me just say this.
Oh yeah, we know that.
Let me just say this. All this is going to do is expose y'all as being a biased platform. That let you know everyone's not welcome. That let you know they scared of new debaters, especially somebody who's been out there. They scared of that because they already seen what I've been doing to them outside of their fishbowl. Chris Harris, Domo, Anon, Solar, yeah, I got the footage, nigga. You said you wanted to debate me, and when we brung y'all over, you act like you didn't have a fucking clue of where you was at. What we doing up here? Chris Harris, we got footage of you running from everybody, from Tahuti, from Yasha, from Black Jesus, from me, the list go on and on, bro. And then the definition of a crash out is crashing out in the middle of a debate, a pay-per-view debate at that, and running, talking about you quit, Chris Harris. We don't respect that.
Yeah, that was the first time in history.
In history. Nigga, you made history. You didn't make history as being this top debater and everybody, shit. No, you made history as being a bona fide runner, which we already knew, but you just cemented your legacy when you did that in front of everybody. You got people all over the world that watch something of it. I seen a dude from Britain talking about your dumb ass running off the stage. Wow. Get the fuck out of here. Come on, man. All right, let's keep going.
Make sure to hit the link. This is for everybody. You know what I'm saying? This is like we try to bring that energy back. You know what I'm saying? So y'all niggas hit the link, join the conversation.
Yeah,
but this nigga ain't got no resume. What type of delusion is we operating under? JJ is a known punching bag. He's been arguing with the same 5 people for literally as long as I've been on YouTube since the pandemic.
See, Kermit, I know. We got to stop. We got to stop. I mean, see, this is what we call propaganda and lies. So you saying I only debated 5 people, nigga? I got a whole fucking list. What are you talking about? And the people you losing to ain't even known. You get slapped around by a dude named Scheme, and you had a mental breakdown. Do you not remember that, Domo? Slow-mo? You had a mental breakdown, bro. You about cried. and you left and you ran over the side of the TV. Do you not remember? So, man, you got to cut it out with the lies because ain't nobody believing that shit. You see how many different people I didn't debate it, bro? We can't find you outside of SolorMind. You have no resume, bro. The only resume you got over there is a third place winner. That's it. All right, crew, let's keep going.
Yeah, he probably ain't watched you outside of Shawnetta stalking that platform, crying because you was over there talking, making lies over and over about you being over there and all this bull crap. You feel me? No, he don't watch you outside of Shawnetta and then turn around and go on the platform that he so-called made many lies, went on a couple of platforms talking about Shawnetta and he wouldn't be over there and all this type of stuff. And
yeah,
hey, that's all was just publicity stunt, I guess.
Right. Yeah. I went to college for debates. And we ain't seen not one fucking tape of you debating in college, nigga. And we supposed to honor that. And like I said, you're a hypocrite. You said I'll never leave Solar Vision and go over to Sarnetta. And as soon as your ass had that mental breakdown and some dude, some guy out there fly by night whooped your ass named Scheme, man, you had a mental breakdown, bro. So cut it out. All right, Kim, let's keep going. So let's get through this.
Yeah, after all of them fell out, of course he's gonna go over there to the enemy who he don't mess with, because at the time Solar wasn't messing with Shawnetta. So you know what I mean? Like, you know, while you over there. But at the end of the day, y'all fell out. Y'all fell out. Argumentally, all y'all fell out, and that's the reason why he was over there. You know, people will go, you know, hang with your enemy. Hang with people you're not cool with, you know what I mean? Because they got the same thing in common, which is, you know, the person that they, you know, trolling.
Chris Harris did the same thing. Get mad at Solar, run over here begging to be in the Lion's Den. He come over here trying to,
and he got mad because he didn't want a certain individual on the platform. What was that? General
Yashar.
He didn't want him on the platform. You dictating 3 days in a class and you dictating who's gonna be in the classroom. Get out of here.
Fuck out of here, nigga. Nigga, the Solar Vision Debate League. Hey, don't even stand up to Lions Den, bro. Yeah. Don't nobody talk about y'all. Only reason somebody talking about you now because I'm over there and you too dumb, SolorMind, to take it to realize that you got somebody who can help bring more views to your shit, help bring more content, help bring more debaters. But you too fucking slow because you listening to these dumbass niggas. And then Anon, he gonna vote me in, and then on this video, the dumbass nigga say he want to take his vote back. This is a double-minded man. You come over here, fake friendship and all that being common. But as soon as you get over there, there's a whole new anonymous goof bro. Nigga, what you mad because I called you out on the Exodus and you ran, nigga? Matter of fact, you and I could do a preseason debate on Sarnetta where we establish the argument, and you're gonna get beat up because you can't prove none of that shit, nigga. And then what did he say? Akabaka, all this old shit you made up that ain't even in the damn Bible, bro. You got to stick to the biblical narrative, nigga. Like I say, man, these dudes, man, I'm looking at the lineup over there. I'm like, man, I'm not impressed with none of them. None of them. Yeah, all right, let's keep going, Kirby.
JJ is known for being treated like shit on other platforms, getting mad, doing streams, and then going right back to fuck with the people that he bitch about. And so when Solar was like, yeah, you know, JJ having talking about for real joining the league, I was like we know how this nigga get down. He can't take it. That nigga is a snowflake.
So why? Okay, stop, Chris.
Like I'm not even about to demean the man's intelligence or anything else like that.
Okay, so what it is, these niggas is they so used to the norm. Now, when I come in here, I'm a wild card. Oh no, man, we don't want this nigga over here. He this, he that. So now they're trying to paint the narrative before the season start to already have the audience viewing me in a certain type of light. Nigga, ain't no changing me. This is what you get. I'm not changing because I'm over there. This is what you get. Now, unlike you fake with it. You said you would never go over there, bro. Then when you had that mental breakdown and you was crying because some like Judah called him tomato can came up and whooped your ass, nigga, give up political debates, bro. You're not a political plug. You're a political slug, meaning you're slow, nigga. That's how you do the same goddamn topics for the last 3 years that you've been over there, bro. The same topics. You're boring. I got the footage of you getting your ass whooped on Q Butter when you start begging to the audience, well, this wasn't really a debate, y'all. I found a clear video. I may show that tomorrow. But yeah, so this is what they're trying to do. He has never I didn't want pose over there, nigga. The fuck you talking about? I'd have had him come out. Oh, yeah, you beat the shit out of Cesaro. What are you talking about? Why ain't you in the ring with the so-called heavyweights, bro? There's no big debate. We can't find Domo nowhere. Nowhere. But over there in that goddamn fishbowl. Nigga, y'all gonna have to kick me out. I'm gonna be straight disrespectful. Cause hey, this is what y'all want. You don't get none of you niggas get no respect from me. That come from SolorMind to the goddamn to the bottom feeder. Mr. Rob or whatever the hell, from the top to the bottom. None of you bitch ass niggas get any respect from me. So I don't respect your work, nigga. You don't come outside that fishbowl. I gotta come in there. Killer Whale gotta come in the goddamn fishbowl to set it off. Cause these niggas been running their mouth and running their goddamn feet. I'm talking about A9, Domo, and Chris Harris. That's the main reason I came over there. Get you niggas. Now you scared. Now you trying to run me off. You don't want me over there. Niggas taking votes back. This kid, watch this. Listen to this. I'm gonna let it play for about 5 minutes so we can speed it up. Go ahead, Kareem. I ain't gonna say nothing. I'm gonna just let him talk. We can't hear it if you got it going.
Yeah, ridiculous. This is a hypocrite because how many times you done fell out with you, Jordan answers? How many times you done fell off on platforms that I ain't seen your butt back on? Like, why is you being a hypocrite? Like,
who was that? Who's that, Kareem? You talking about Domo?
Talking about you falling out with somebody, yeah, and then going back on the platform when he done did the same thing. Like, what the hell?
Right. Yeah. You like I said, you had a mental breakdown. Why you back over there then, SolorMind? You was mad with him and you was talking shit. Come on, bro. Look in the goddamn mirror, bro. What it is, you scared and you know that, hey, bro, go look at the numbers. Kareem, I sent you the screenshots. I did one show over there.
Hold on. Huh? We didn't have many debates where people gave up their doctorate. He asked, this is the question he wanted to ask you. But we didn't have so many debates on this platform where people, you know what I mean, had to denounce their doctorate, had to give up their title, had to, answer that question.
Would you ever do a debate that if you lose or takes the L, you have to give up the doctrine for the person that won? Now I haven't done that yet, but
we had it done on the platform.
Yeah.
Not him. We had it done on the platform, but I'm saying answer the question.
Yeah. I mean, I'm a free thinker, a truth seeker, so I can study different doctors now. I'm not just, you can't just say, oh, he's a Hebrew Israelite, so, but I can defend the Bible. And these dumbass niggas didn't even, he's gonna say, all you do is biblical topics, and I start naming science, and this SolorMind still ain't figured it out. Nigga, you get no respect from me. You gonna have to put me out your goddamn league. You already started a war. So it's on. All right, Kim, let's keep going, please. Thank you.
Yeah, but I don't know if they actually, you know what I mean, continue to not study. But yeah, they fake like they was. But yeah.
But just in terms of like what you're known as, like when you talk about cognitive dissonance, like JJ is a known crash out, known crash out, known crash out. And the reason why I was cool with voting him in is because he the type of nigga that as after he crashed out, the nigga comes back and try to be cool with all the people he crashed out about. Just to crash out again.
All right, now make
Just to
that make
crash out
sense.
again.
Stop it, Karima.
And so like I'm
You
cool with
voted
giving
me
niggas
in. Hold on.
opportunities.
You voted me in so I can
I'm cool
crash
with
out.
giving niggas opportunities to show what they really about.
You voted me in so I can crash out so I can be friends with you again. I mean, nigga, we'll never be friends, nigga. You always gonna be a mortal enemy because you fake. The fuck? The reason you voted me in is if he crash out, we can be friends again. Nigga, I ain't friends with you. You a hater. You at the bottom of, you ain't even the top 5 over there, bro. Well, I guess you is because they only got three. So Chris, Taz, and you. Anonymous, you ain't even in the fucking picture, nigga. You don't even fucking debate, nigga. You come on all that fake shit. You come over here, then you get over there all that rah-rah. Come on, man. All right, Krim.
He really only talking about Solar because that's the only one that you actually cool with. You feel me? So he talking to the dude that, you know what I mean? Talking to the dude about the dude. Make it make sense. But you the only one really had it, you know, being cool with Solar and then, you know what I mean, fell out and then cool with him. Like, make that make sense.
Yeah. Right. Over there, I'm gonna find that footage of you having that mental breakdown, was crying and shit because you got beat by like Judah Nazareth called them tomato cans. You let him beat you. You just got your ass whooped by goddamn Taz. Nigga, you the punching bag over there, nigga. Dreams and aspirations of being a champion. He ain't gonna never let your slow ass be the champion. You can't carry the league. You can't be the face of the league, bro. You don't have the charisma. You too goddamn condescending and think you know everything. You don't know how to relate to the people. Get your dumb ass out of here, man. Let's continue to listen to this idiot.
Cause like, let's be for real here. Solar talk like one, JJ know what the hound session is. He knew what was about to happen. To be clear.
Well, all right, correct.
Because he was the nigga that was saying like, "Hey, you go ahead and
I gotta check him
release
because when this nigga
your
said, when this nigga called me,
and for
when this nigga called me, he said it was an interview. The next thing I know, I look at it, it said interrogation. So I'm like, okay, what's this? I don't watch y'all like that to know what the fuck. I don't know what your hound session is, nigga. I don't watch y'all. I don't watch y'all like that. I barely watch y'all. I ain't never sat through a whole show. Ever. So I told Kareem, what did I tell Solar when we was asking a question about it?
No, Solar should have stopped him right then and there and said he don't know nothing about it because we sat on the phone explaining to you about it, me and him. So Solar didn't even stop him and be like, no, he really didn't know. You know what I mean? What it was. You know what I mean? Because we sat there and explained to you what, you know what I mean? Not even the hound section. I ain't know nothing about hounds. I just knew about, you know what I mean, the interview and all that. They had their own little, you know, thing, but he didn't explain to you what was going on as far as that. And then he said you were allowed to, you know what I mean, give him the same energy. So what's the problem?
Exactly. Thank you, Karima. Now, once he explained it to me, I said, if they get out of pocket, I'm going to match their energy. If you're respectful,
exactly.
But if you start being disrespectful, I'm going to take the disrespect to a higher level. And when I called old girl B, oh, that's where we crossed the line. Like, and what's your famous saying, Karima? There's no what?
Levels to disrespect.
There you go. Let's keep going, Karima.
Those who may be new to the format, who don't know what it is, in order to start doing debates, you got to do an interview where Solar kind of grills you. He gives you a taste of the suckle butt. Because what we know about SBDL debates is what the hound session looked like and what the debates look like are completely different. This is just to rough you up a little bit to see if you can take it, bro. Smoke just to see if you can handle it. And this is a perfect example of why we do it, to show this is what niggas is really about, bro. All the and I'm gonna be for real. JJ is the type of nigga that the only reason he engages with other people is to crash out and go back to his channel and whine and complain. That's it. And that's exactly what happened in this instance. The nigga crashed out and then went back to his channel and whined and complained. Like, the nigga was like, "Oh, who wanna be my first debate?" 4 niggas said, "I will." That nigga didn't say, "Okay, cool, Damo or A9 or Ty." He didn't say, "Cool, let's set it up." This nigga just kept asking for that. That's how you know these niggas is really not about that. This nigga literally kept asking who want to go first. 4 niggas said, "I will." And then he just kept asking the same question over and over again. So, look, you niggas ain't really, you don't know what debate really is. Y'all think that the shit that y'all do is debate. I sit there and watch JJ do a debate where all he did copy and paste from the standard that's been set. They not. He not. Now the thing is other niggas that we have some substandard niggas. And the playoffs. What the fuck make you think you can do that? If you can't even deal with this without completely losing your shit and then turning into a crybaby ass nigga, bro. I stand on my vote by allowing the nigga, like, by saying that, you know, he can do debates. But at the end of the day, we know what that's gonna be. I bet you every nigga that saw JJ on this panel could have predicted exactly how that shit was gonna go.
Bro, you don't see this. What I'm talking about.
This is a whole wine section. Hold on, this is a whole wine section, and he just being a hypocrite all through this. You over here whining about what somebody else is doing. You know, holding a whole section about whining and talking about an interview when 10 different niggas on the platform hounding somebody. You talking about an interview and he couldn't handle, which he gave you the same energy that you couldn't handle right back at you. You thought a person was going to sit over there and just, you know what I mean? No, he actually came and gave you the same energy and asked each one of you what y'all want to debate about. Y'all was very quiet unless it was about, oh, you know, LGBT, BCD. Freak, what is going on here? Let me get.
Right. Man, come on, bro. Nigga, you up here whining about 7,000. Nigga, you mad. Nigga. You know, hey, you know a real debate star about to come over there. That's what it is, nigga. Your star don't shine like mine, bro. When it come to this. It don't. You the only person that know you is over here in SVDL.
What debates had he did outside of that?
Hey, we know you don't agree with Polite. Nigga, I ain't never seen you challenge him. I know you don't agree with Pastor Bennett. You ain't never challenged him. You ain't never challenged Tazariak or Jabari. None of them people. Shaka. None of them, bro. Black Jesus. These are names that's known, well known in the community as far as putting in that work and getting in the goddamn ring. Can anybody name a debate that Domo been in that we can remember to say, oh man, that was a battle. Nigga, you'll never get in the ring with a new Kakarot. You will never do that, bro. So what debate do Domo has is that we can remember in history that, man, shit, Domo put on a performance. Where that, Domo? Your dumb ass up. Let's keep going, Kareem. Please and thank
you. We want all the smoke session. We want all the smoke, all the sex. Are y'all copying this? Not just playing.
And I thought, you know, when Solar was kind of putting a little pressure on him, I thought he did pretty well. I was like, okay, JJ, do your thing. But the reason why in the chat, Anon was like, who's gonna be the first nigga to go at him? I said Taz. Because that's the stress test right there. Taz is the stress test. Can you put up with that? Can you deal with that nigga barking on you?
Yep.
Without completely losing your cool.
Stop. There was nothing that Taz did that was hey, bro. I said, well, bro, we can do it. Let's do another topic. I'm not finna do no fucking LGBTQ. I already debated that against Khalil Amani. But the niggas
I told you they was worried about why you didn't challenge that.
Right. The hell I don't represent that side of the fucking fence, nigga. The fuck I supposed to defend that for? Fuck out of here. You defend it, Domo. You run with the Democrats. You defend that shit. If you run with the Democrats and they're in support of LGBTQ, you better be telling us why. That's gonna be my challenge to you when I see you again, nigga. Is the Democrats wrong for supporting the LGBTQ movement? Because you're a Democrat. And you have to defend it. You're a proclaimed Democrat, not me. So yeah, man. Now look at this dude right here, man. His fake ass. We got anonymous goof brew that jumped up here and got slapped around on Sarnetta, ran from the fucking debate, couldn't be quiet. Domo, you couldn't last in a goddamn interrogation with 8 or 9 people coming at your slow. You already had a mental breakdown with one nigga beating your ass. Nigga, Chris Harris, you couldn't last. No, you come over here, we got 10 or 8 of us questioning you. You won't last. A9, none of you niggas. Y'all put me off the motherfucking show, remember? Because it didn't go the way y'all wanted it to go. So who can't handle what? Oh, there's rules in an interrogation and being disrespectful? Where that at? Dumbass niggas. All right, let's continue.
Yeah, because there's a mute button. Especially when we did it on Zoom with Shanetta, there's a mute button. You know, you're not going to be able to do all that.
Can you deal with a nigga barking on you and maintain your composure in the way to where you bark back? Niggas couldn't do that, bro. That nigga could not do that. And of course, when I say niggas, what niggas like JJ do better than most people, than other niggas on YouTube, what JJ do better on YouTube is playing victim. And the nigga be like, who have you debate? My nigga.
Who?
Nobody cares about the people you debated, bro. You talk about a fishbowl.
Who? I told you. But who nobody cares. What you up here for acting like you some kind of threat, nigga? You see? We couldn't even name a list. Did you debate Tahuti? Huh? Did Jeremiah please say, bro, man, I gotta go pull up the list, bro. You haven't been in any battles outside of that damn fishbowl. So it don't count. You would never go on the road in hostile territory. As a matter of fact, the preseason debate, bring your bitch ass over here.
You muffed.
No. I said in the preseason, your preseason, none of these niggas, they all want to do it over there. Nigga, you're so slow. If you do preseason debates outside of your circle, you get people interested to come watch your goddamn show. But SolorMind don't know how to market. He's dumb.
No, because it's already rigged. You know?
Chris Harris gonna win this year, y'all. Mark my word. If Chris Harris loses, he's gonna snap out. Chris Harris will be the winner this year. I'm already telling y'all. It's gonna be Rio and Chris Harris at the end. Whoever this guy they had for champion last year. to make it interesting for them. Domo will be in 4th place. Domo will make the Final Four, but he will lose to a 3rd place person, to the person who's going to be in the final 2. I already got this shit figured out. Chris Harris has proclaimed himself as an atheist now. You know why? Because one of the main judges is an atheist now, psycho atheist. Chris Harris, what happened to you? You worshiping your mommy and your daddy as your God. They're your creator. Now they null and void. Chris Harris, your mommy and daddy's null and void now, huh? You're a joke. Yeah, let's keep going, Kareem.
You ain't got no. Let's be real. I'm not trying to start no static with no other platforms. Shout out to everybody that do the debate shit. Shout out to everybody that hold it down. But let's be for real. Let's be for real.
Let's be for real and say he ain't even won none of them.
Hold on. Hey, hold on.
Quit rapping you can't even beat. My fault, bro.
All right, then look at this. Look at this goddamn fucking convict. Nigga, you won't even show your goddamn face, nigga. What you running from? Who you hiding from?
Stop it.
Nigga, you quit and run. This nigga quit and ran out the league as well over there. Did you not? You ran from Chris Harris. Of all people. Nobody runs from Chris Harris, nigga. You are probably the first one in history, anonymous goof brew, to run from goddamn Chris, I hate my hairline Harris. Chris, I hate the milkman came to my house at work Harris. When I was at work Harris. Chris, I don't know who the pappy of my ex-wife kid is. It ain't me, Harris. That's who you ran from, nigga. And you made up an excuse. You can't even hack it into the fishbowl debate league. How you gonna go anywhere else when somebody's supposed to respect you? You took your ass over there to Garfield and goddamn Smash Rockwell with this goddamn Exodus shit that you made up and was looking stupid. All right, Kareem, let's keep going.
I'm gonna pass it to you. I just want to cook real quick, and I'm gonna pass it to you. I just want to cook real quick. I'll pass it to you. But what makes certain people like great at what they do when it comes to their platforms is they know how to keep people. They know how to keep people attached, no matter how bad they treat them like shit. Like we've seen JJ be treated like shit. I don't know how many times. Like matter of fact, this ain't even JJ's first interview. Remember he did the shit when him and Solar was trying to build some shit, the ultimate debate, whatever. That shit fell through.
So I told you. Didn't I tell you his argument based on Solar? You know what I mean? Like for real, he really ain't got nothing else besides what he know from y'all falling out. Like this nigga is a snake, rat, and everything else sitting on the side of the next nigga. Like, are you serious?
And then the crazy part, all that shit that he was talking about you, Solar, yeah, I'm letting you know. The nigga was talking shit.
Because he's saying the same thing about Solar. Solar doing the same thing. Like everything that he's saying, you're doing, Solar doing the same thing.
No, hold on, wait. No, SolorMind ain't no goddamn monster when it comes to these debates.
No, he fell out with you. Hold on. He's saying you fuck with people after y'all done got into it, right? And then you get into it with Solar. Solar back with you. So y'all got into it, but Solar back with you.
So what I call the hate is
Solar got into it with half of the people that's on the debate league right now, including him.
His league. You
so
dumbass
what
nigga.
is you talking about? Like you're being a hypocrite talking about somebody, but you're fucking with somebody that do the same thing.
Because he ain't got nothing to say. He clout chasing.
They have a league that's doing the same thing.
Right. Like I say, A9 left, Chris left. I mean, come on, bro. So you ain't pointing the finger at them? You left. You had a mental breakdown and you cried because some dude, some tomato can, as Judah Nazareth call him, scheme. I ain't never heard this dude in life smacked you around like he was a $5 hole that didn't pay the money. You was holding out on money, nigga. Where that money, bitch? Excuse me, let me stop cussing.
Before that, they fell out over Nepal.
Who did?
They did. They team fell out. They squad fell out because Solar was messing with Nepal.
Jealous because he messed with Nepal. Oh, she getting special
no,
treatment.
because
That's
they feel like she was running stuff. The whole team, Argument League. That's the reason why Argument League became that league, is because they all fell out.
Now where that at? Where the Argument League at? Nowhere to be found. Then he gonna talk about, well, the source don't mess with JJ no more. The source was born out of the Lions Den. And that's my fault when they went and left that they didn't do good. I ain't got shit to do with that. But I gave them people the opportunity to be over here and get their voice heard, and they want to form another league. But when something is formed up out of the SVL, it fails all the time. Who have y'all known that he'd be successful that came up out of there? Who? Chris Harris ain't been successful. Who else are your champions over there? Scheme? We ain't never heard your scheme. Your champion Rio. Anybody know this guy? And he won the shit when it was watered down with a whole bunch of fucking newbies. Nobody know this nigga. Go ahead and continue to play, Cream. I gotta answer a question.
Because this nigga don't know, like he did this. This is the second time that JJ hit Solar up to work together on something, just for that nigga, for whatever they working on to turn into that nigga going back to his panel talking shit. It's a pattern with these niggas.
You don't even know what the issue was, who the parties were. You don't know nothing, but you're speaking on it. You're speaking on things that you don't know nothing about, using that as an argument, whatever it was. Like, but you're still talking about your boy, because remember, he's the party of the other party you talking about, and he do the same thing that you're talking about. Like, make this make sense. But go ahead, cry about JJ.
And because we trying to grow and trying to build, it's certain shit that niggas tolerate. But at the end of the day, nigga, we don't need you. You're cannon fodder everywhere else. You a pawn.
You was about to say it. You was really about to. We don't need you. That's what your issue really is. You don't like the fact that Solar really brought him over there. Like, you really got animosity, you know, secretly, whatever, you know, because you've been watching them, you know. You really don't like the fact that Solar brought him in there. That's the problem. That's the real issue. You feel like, you know, y'all, you know, can continue without him. Why are you bringing him in there? Like, keep it real. Like, what's your real reason? Because all this is just crying about somebody else.
You not even you a peon everywhere else. That's why when the other platforms give you your little bit of time, you run with it like, yay, they appreciate me. Like, look at the title that they gave me. Look at the title. Your resume is that of a punching bag. When Cedric beat, you talk about you go to other platforms and you get beat the fuck up.
A punching bag.
Stop,
no, hold on. No, a punching bag. But look, hold on. No, because at the end of the day, why every time he get over there, people is dictating what he should say, how he should say it, putting him in the back and all that. If he's a punching bag, then why y'all can't match that energy? Why y'all can't really actually, you know what I mean, deal with him? It's all about, oh, JJ doing this and all that, you know what I mean? But
right.
You a punching bag. What punching you throwing? Besides crying about him coming over there destroying y'all. You know what I mean? Taking over.
Taking over.
That's all it's about. Taking over.
Look. Ain't nobody talking about Domo. Ain't nobody talking about Chris Harris. Ain't nobody talking about Anonymous Goof Brew. It's like 5 or 6 goddamn videos with my name in it because of this interview. You don't make no noise, whether the niggas lying or they're supporting it. Where's the after effect of Domo and people making videos talking about what they just seen?
Right. Right,
Nigga,
because
shut
they
the hell
showed
up.
each one of them, you know, went and did a live, you know what I mean, and threw you in a topic, you know what I mean, because
they want views.
It's entertainment.
And Domo, you don't even have a channel, nigga. Where your channel? You just a pass along, nigga. Fly by night. Nobody want to come see the Domo channel and you talking about some goddamn politics all day. You don't even know what the hell you're talking about. You don't even know what policy is. The nigga gonna lie and say Trump only got 3 things passed when he was when he was in office. I had to show him. He go about 20 of them right here. You dumbass nigga, you lied. And when I went up there against you, I was showing my sources, nigga. You just running your mouth, and we just supposed to believe you. All right, Chris, let's keep going.
Yeah, he did a poor job of representing Harris because you can actually go and see what she did for the community, like for the black community. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he did a poor job.
Even with jobs, even with, you know what I mean, even with the business for black people. Like you can Google it since you hating on Google, and you can go actually and see, you know, and represent her in a better way than you did. Besides, you know what I mean, talk crazy because you really didn't represent her right. So you lost that.
Yeah, the Harris supporters was disappointed in your slow ass, and then afterward you was crying, talking about this ain't a debate, y'all. They're like, man, JG just hit you with an 80 clip, nigga. And he gonna get on there and lie, say it never happened, but I got the footage. That's why you're not even credible. Because you sit there and lie to the community and say it never happened. Whether it was a debate that was organized, no, it was on the fly. And you got beat up.
Yeah, because they good at trying to call a person out, talking about let's debate now. And then when you debate now, they, you know, saying it's a discussion. No.
Right. What's up, Indigenous Black man? I see you in the chat. Everybody hit that like, share, and subscribe, man. Like I say, I ain't going nowhere. Y'all gonna have to put me out. That's what's going on. And now you niggas mad. Watch Indigenous Black man. Watch this dumbass anonymous goof brew say he take his vote back. What type of shit is that? Let's keep going.
Yeah, because he left the panel, you know, upset because he didn't convince you that, you know what I mean, what they did wasn't an ambush, wasn't some bullshit. Yeah,
Every platform that you work with, nobody fucks with you no more. The source niggas don't fuck with you no more. The other, you know, bigger platform, nigga, they fuck with you when they want to fuck with you. Nigga, so you went over the DMZ shit and embarrassed yourself, and they don't fuck with you no more.
So nobody fucks with me, but then they fuck with
these
me
are
when they
nobodies. Like these are nobodies. You talking about bigger platform? These are nobodies. Like what are you talking about? These are rejects from the Lion's Den.
Right. But no. But how you gonna say that nobody fucks with me, but then they fuck with me when they want to? They fuck with me when they want to. Nigga, hey, look, I say, look, you ain't bringing up no other people. It's all about Domo. I bring up people who you know, people might not really know, and they get a chance to do their thing. Because it's not all about me. But with you, who you brought up? Don't nobody, man, I'm going to watch a Domo debate. Nobody breaks their neck. Man, I'm here to see Domo debate. Nobody does that, bro. And this is why you mad. Nigga, you had it. I ain't never had a nervous breakdown during the middle of a debate. You niggas emotional over. He break down. He was crying because some tomato can named Scheme, as it was Judah Nazareth call him, Scheme, whooped your ass, nigga. And you went against your word and say you would never, ever, ever in life leave SDVL, go anywhere else, and especially Sarnetta TV. That came out of your mouth, nigga. All right, Krim, let's keep going.
You had to get cussed out by them. How you a nigga that brag about all the other places that you go to when the only thing you do when you go to those other places is bitch and whine and complain?
I don't
Niggas
bitch
tried
and
to
whine
give
and
you a
complain
shot,
in my debate. What is this dude talking about?
but
Let's just
everybody
let him
saw
lie.
it. Nigga, you came in the chat talking about.
Nigga, what you talking about, nigga? Like I said, I match energy. But in my debates, you dumbass nigga, you see a motherfucking goddamn professional at work whooping these niggas' ass. Something that we don't have any track record of you doing. Your last debate, you lost. You're a one-trick pony. Politics. And you're horrible at that. All right, Kareem.
This seeming like a wine section. They're crying about,
Ain't no smoke in this.
You like, you watching me? Like, this ain't got nothing to do with the price of tea in China. What this got to do with the information? What this got to do with what y'all brought to the table to make him scared and run? All this, nothing. Like, you just talking about the same thing you said on Judah Nazareth's platform and talked about. You just whining again. About JJ.
About JJ.
Yeah, I done seen it plenty of times. He sat up there and whined about JJ, whined about the incident, whined about Shanetta, whined about you going back and forth to Shanetta. Plenty of times, what are we talking about? This is not a smoke session. This is a cry section because what? You're trying to convince Soda not to mess with him. Really, actually, this is convince Sola he shouldn't be on our team. I'm gonna just keep stressing that.
Yeah. Nigga, hey, like I say, so you called me. I moved on from the shit. You called me and told me we gonna do all right, well, whatever. But I told you, if the niggas get out of pocket, I'm gonna match the energy. You niggas had to put me off. Remember that. I didn't run. You niggas put me off. Was trying to mute me because we seen the little hand thing go up there and he kept trying to push it and it didn't work. So the nigga just eventually put me off. And then after he put me out, well, I don't think we should let him in. But you ain't got no vote, so they voted me in. See, but now this goddamn anonymous goof brew, this nigga that's scared to show his goddamn face, talking about he gonna take his vote back. Watch him.
They're having a smoke session. This is a new starter because of you, right? You know what I mean? Because this ain't something that they already did. You know what I mean? Badgering, the witness. Badgering a debater, double teaming on a debater, what they call it, hounding a debater. But this is how it's gonna be biased because all y'all have something against him. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
clearly. You making a live about it, right? You making a live about it. Like, if you was not a biased platform, you should keep it cordial and not try to entertain other parties. You feel me? About a party that you're inviting. Everybody, every man for himself or whatever, but it's seeming like it's a teamwork going on. So how is it a debate league when it's seeming like a team going on? Teamwork.
Yeah, the bitch ass nigga talking about, we're gonna get him fives. We gonna get him fives. What the fuck? I ain't did a debate yet, and I already get. Hey, look, I haven't did a debate yet, and they already giving me scores of what they gonna give me. Now, if that ain't biased, I don't know what the hell is. But you bitch ass niggas, I want to see you in a preseason debate outside of your fishbowl. It don't have to be sanctioned over there because the season hasn't started. But your scary asses know better. Ain't I know better after I slapped him around on Sarnetta. Domo know better after I slapped him around over there on Q Butter channel. Chris Harris know better because Sonnet ain't holding his hand no more. Chris Harris will never come back over there to debate me because your hand is not being held anymore. Not Sonnet to look at you as like we told you. Like I told him in the beginning, this nigga's he's a runner. I don't know why you hold this nigga hand, bro. I don't know why you promote him like he's the next thing, and he's not. And as you can see, he turned against you, Sonnet. You see? So you better start listening to JJ. I've been around long enough to know. I've been in these YouTube streets. Domo, you would never go in hostile territory. I know your slow ass won't come over here and let us interrogate you. SolorMind, you would never come over here and let us interrogate you. Anonymous, you would never come over here and let us interrogate you. Taz, none of you niggas. Because you feel safe over there. All right, Chris, let's keep going.
Man, I'm trying to see what's up, man. I'm trying to join the league. I like what Solar is doing, and I'm trying to join the league just to turn around and be like, oh, they was just trying to tear down my character. We know Solar told you what the hound session was, bro. And you've been paying attention because you've been jocking long enough to know what the hound session is gonna be.
Bro, ain't nobody watching you like that, bro. Stop with the cap, man.
But we gotta understand it.
Jocking what, nigga? Who? Jocking what? What am I jocking over there? Yeah, you tough Tony over here in this fishbowl. But like I said, when I caught you outside of goddamn SVDL, you was looking bad, bro. And like Kareem said, you could have represented Kamala Harris way better than what you did. You made the Kamala Harris supporters second guess. Should we hell no, I mean that's what it got going. No, we ain't vote for that performance you did. I got the full video now. I found it.
That shit was trash.
Wasn't it? Did you see my second round, Karima? Did you see the part where the nigga? Did you see what he when they were the people on the panel was talking? Oh, nah, Domo, nah, nigga. Yeah, that's the beat down you get when you ain't protected. Remember that. You, A9, and Chris. You got beat down. And you still bitter about it because you got embarrassed because you should have been knowing more about your main forte, which is politics, and you let somebody who would even really fuck with it like that come over there and throw some shit in your face and you couldn't deal with it. Couldn't deal with it. Yeah, let's keep going, Kareem.
Niggas in SVDL, we doing shit different. We doing shit different, bro. The whole reason why we don't go to why we don't go to JJ's platform or other people's platform is because y'all are y'all not doing your shit's just not structured.
All right, stop. So a real debater can go to different platforms and do their rules and adjust. But he's saying that everybody outside of them ain't doing it right. Nobody know how to do a structured debate but these guys. But then you ran your ass over there. Then you ran your ass over there to Sarnetta. You want to say, well, where was that speech then when you was up on stage? Where was it at? What was you telling Sarnetta? Oh man, y'all ain't structuring stuff right. No, you did that. You wasn't. That energy wasn't there. You were just happy to be there, nigga. You was happy to let him be a moderator. That's what you was. You know, you found you a new home after Scheme just chased you out the league, nigga. And you had that mental breakdown. You was crying. Remember? I remember. Let's keep going.
Ours more structured than any platform that you can even name. Okay, y'all, that was a hound. That was some wild stuff. Y'all would have been got muted. Each party would have been got muted. The only one supposed to be speaking is the person that's interviewing at the moment. It could be 1,000 interviewers, but come on now, y'all was interrupting each other.
Right, but I guess I'm out of pocket. Come on, bro. Let's get through this. I want to show some other stuff too. We got time. I got a schedule I got to hit. Had to be somewhere at 1 so
structure
the
to
match
what you
could
do.
fucking.
Y'all call anybody a champion. You call anybody your debate or whatever. Niggas is like play fake Don King shit, but
This
nobody has
nigga been
any
really. This
real
nigga been
resume to
really
say that
watching.
they a champion at all, other than niggas that sitting over here. None of y'all have no other
You hear me?
can't show
Stop right
any
there.
tournament,
Stop
can't
right
show no.
there. The champions is over there, y'all. Which none of this guy at Rio, they got a champion right now. We ain't heard of you. You ain't ran up on no Kemetic, no Israelite, no atheist, somebody believe in evolution, no Pan-African, no Muslim, no Nubian, nothing. None of your champions over there. You ain't even allowed to really even talk to me because you ain't even champion status. That title has never been bestowed upon you. You're not even honored. Like, okay, well, he the honorary gold of HOK. You don't even get that title. You get the bottom feeding title. That penny ain't shined up enough. Let me get you a new penny out of my pocket. You SolorMind shoe shine boy. That's what you are. And that's what you're going to be remembered as. As a guy who had a mental breakdown after he lost a debate and wouldn't cry and left and went to somewhere that you said you would never go. Domo. That's you. That's all we know about you. And you long win and you cry. You're doing a whole smoke section of me crying. Instead of throwing out topics you willing to debate. Let's go, Kramer. Please and thank you. Shout out to my queen, Jenny Hayes.
Oh, I mean, hell, JJ tried to do a tournament. What happened to the tournament? Everything he touches fails. This nigga talk about what he done built, and it's failed. It's collapsed in every instance. None of this worked. You sit over there with a meth head, bro. Yes. You sit over there with a meth head, talking shit about what's debate and what's not. Are you fucking kidding me?
Stop. Who the hell he calling a meth head?
Are you fucking?
Who he calling a meth head, Kramer?
I have no idea.
I'm sitting over here with a
no
meth
idea.
head. I'm sitting over here with a meth head. So
they constantly be talking about meth. Oh no, they constantly be talking about meth all the time. Like they stay talking about meth. Like who do meth?
I guess he's trying to throw a shot at you. Cause I'm sitting over here with you. Kramer, I mean, come on. So now you're making up shit. It's like Chris making up shit.
Check my record since y'all put it out there. Stop playing. Ain't no meth on my record. Never been on my record ever. Ever.
So
y'all do that. That's what y'all do on that side.
So you sitting over there with a guy who tried to fuck his cousin. What's that dude name that was a part of their league? I forget his name. You know.
I don't know. But they stay talking about meth. They stay talking about drugs.
Right. Let's keep going. Nigga, you full of slanders and lies. And you sound bitter and hurt. You sound bitter and hurt that a bigger star has came over there. Go look at the numbers, y'all. I did one show and double what they getting over there in views. One show. They got Chris Harris and somebody else combined in the show. 300 views. Domo, you with somebody. How come his fan base and your fan base should bring more than goddamn 300 goddamn views? You know why they don't? Because the same people that's watching you in that bowl is your fans. You don't have nobody outside of that fucking goddamn fish bowl. And this is why they mad. Let's keep going, Kareem.
Besides drug heads, bisexuals, motherfucking pedophiles, but all that.
Yeah, but we know what Krim. We gonna leave that. We'll just leave that alone. Let them do slander. But they need to look in the goddamn mirror.
We're not about to leave that alone. What are you talking about? Like, let's not regurgitate what y'all got going on over here.
Yeah, get them dumbass niggas making up shit. Stick to the information, nigga. All you're doing is crying. Or JJ win his battles. We can't even document you on no battles, nigga. I would look you up. We can't even find you on social media. There is no Domo YouTube channel. There is no plethora of Domo debates that you can find. Your claim to fame is you got beat by a tomato can named Scheme. You had a nervous breakdown. You started crying, and you went against the word that you said that you would never do, and that's go on Sarnetta TV. And you had your bitch ass over there, shucking and bucking, skinning and grinning. Oh, thank you so much, Sarnetta, for letting me moderate. Then you get over here, you talk shit about them, like the rest of them. Niggas, you corny. Go ahead, Kareem.
Oh yeah, that's probably is a drug of choice. He in politics, you know, he think he a white boy. He probably is on some methamphetamine. That's a drug of choice for somebody that hang with white people. He think he white in that politics. That shit ain't for you. White boy want to be black. That's that white people stuff, methamphetamine.
Nigga want to be me.
He hang with the white boys doing methamphetamine. Oh no, he hang with the white boys doing methamphetamine. Yeah, that's a white person drug he talking about. And the shit they be talking about is white people shit. So this boy hang with white people smoking methamphetamine.
Yeah. Right.
Black people don't do that. Black people don't do that.
Yeah, he's a joke. He's a joke.
Not the real ones, should I say? Not the real ones, because I can't tell. Y'all be hanging around with white people, acting like y'all white in politics.
He just running his mouth. Him hurt.
So what we doing over here, the reason why JJ was the reason why we niggas was like, okay, he could get a shot, is because we wanted to show that niggas is not really about that type shit. What these niggas do best is crash out and go bitch and whine on their own channels. They want people to come over there because nobody's fucking with them.
Damn.
You see how when Solar started SBDL back up, niggas is like, oh shit, okay, we trying to fuck with it. We like, hey, I'm trying to come back. I'm trying to see what's up.
But hold up, Kramer. But a Domo debate can't crack 500 views, y'all. And SolorMind, the slowest promoter on social media, because he don't even see you got somebody over there that can bring more views to your channel. Somebody that can bring other debaters to your channel. But you niggas want to be set in your little clique and debate each other instead of debating new people. And you fear when new people come around because you scared they're gonna take your shine. I already took it, bro. You did a show after me. Nobody's talking about it. I had to bring this out for you. Nobody's talking about, man, you see Domo on there? Nobody. But you got video, man, you see JJ over there? Whether they agree with me or not. See? That's the difference. All right, Krim, let's keep going. So we can hear this anonymous goof brew, fake ass nigga come over here acting like he cool, but then as soon as he get his bitch ass over there, now he's something different. Yeah, on the back tack acting like he got discipline and decorum. I should have just let Silk go in. You up here talking about you can prove the Exodus happened. So prove it, nigga. Go ahead, Krim.
But I didn't make it to the tournament.
Niggas, yeah, I'm about to say we got the tournament cracking and shit. Like we getting shit popping for real. We getting shit cracking for real.
Yeah, ain't nobody talking about that shit. We getting popping for real. Yeah, you see how happy
This nigga
Google
has to
giggly
be
he
on
got?
methamphetamine. For real, he have to be on something. For real, like
Right.
nobody talking about them. Like this nigga is crazy. But you can clearly see, you know what I mean? His fight for you not being on the team.
All right. Yeah. We just want to show that this nigga ain't built for this. Well,
Right.
if the building is full of chaos and disrespect, no, I don't usually do that, but I can adjust to that. And then when I match it, now I'm the bad guy, y'all. Now I don't have the discipline to deal with chaos and goddamn disrespect, according to them, because I took it to a whole nother level, and this is what they don't like. No, you either respect me, I give you respect. If you don't, then I'm gonna give you that energy. That's just what it is. And now
Yeah,
you're over
you
here
took it to
crying.
a whole nother level and not letting them get it in. That's the problem. You know what I mean? They tried
Yeah,
to actually ambush you and do the same thing they thought they knew that you was gonna crash out about and got, you know what I mean, did in. Like, let's keep it real. Now you over here crying about it.
right. Mm-hmm. All right, keep going.
And look at you. You trying to be a part of what we doing because the shit that everything you touch turns to fuck shit.
Okay,
I don't
stop,
have to
stop.
insult your intelligence. I
I
don't
don't
have
I
to
don't know what
insult
you
what
said.
you talk about. I don't
Whoa,
have to talk about
whoa,
how you.
whoa! You everything I touch, these motherfuckers be trying to imitate and mock. What are you talking about? Not everybody, but you know, uh, yeah, that was my idea. The ultimate debate league. That was my idea. But when Black Jesus took it to a, started making decisions without the team, it fell apart. It had nothing to do with me. But me and Black Jesus gathered 32 debaters, bro. Something that you'll never be able to do because you don't have contact with people like that. You don't have a rapport with people like that because you're too condescending with your nose in the air and think you're smarter than everybody. That's what it is, bro. So the Lions Den, we've done a lot in the community. We have groups on Facebook with 20,000, 28,000 plus in groups. People fuck with us every day, 365, 24/7. You don't have that. Once you go off the air, the Solar Vision Debate League, that's it. We go off the air, Lions Den is still cracking. Me and Kareem built hella groups, marriage groups.
Facts.
I mean, come on, man. The list go on. We on other platforms, Bingo and TikTok, and man, people know me from over there. Now, I don't even know. I don't even know the people. Kirsten, them people know you. They calling you out over there. Domo, you don't make an impact where you go because you're too whiny like a little baby. Nigga, you had a mental breakdown when you lost the debate and cried. Just slow ass out of here.
Now motherfuckers fuck with me in real life. They know me for real, for real. Like
Right.
for real. You go to my Facebook, you see all my groups. They mess with me for real. I could create a group and have 19,000 overnight. Like for real, for real. They mess with me.
Right.
I don't know. I ain't see nothing. Judah, none of y'all did anything besides sit on the platform and cried about some things. I build
That's
platforms.
it.
I build communities. That's what I'm good at. I build websites. You know, people know
Mm-hmm.
me personally.
Right. Music. Help people with their music.
Nothing. Music.
Yeah.
I do all
I mean,
kinds of things.
that's all
All
right.
y'all
The
do is
nigga.
whine and cry about somebody and fake trying to act like y'all debate.
Yeah.
My
Yeah.
name is
So like.
Karima Powell on Facebook. I post it. Go see. You'll see all my groups. You'll see my platforms. You see the people that fucks with me. This ain't nothing.
The nigga don't even got his own shit. What are Domo Facebook groups, the YouTube channels? The Domo Debate League. What a Domo Debate League. And remember Chris Harris when he
them on Facebook, Drive, Solar All Drive. Their platform, I be keeping their platform going because their platform is dry.
Dry as hell.
That group on Facebook, dry.
It's crazy. Nigga up here just making up shit. Making up. Let's keep going. Let's listen to this cry fed. Where the smoke? Where's you challenging me on
Facebook? None of the stuff they post. Nobody watch them. Nobody do none of that.
I know.
Group is dead.
No, that SolorVision Facebook group.
Yeah, that group is dead. There's 2 of them. Dead.
Dead as hell.
All my groups is cracking. It be so many people me alone can't even, accept it.
All right. I like to say some of the groups I got. Oh shit! It's like 150 people trying to get their stuff posted.
Too many to even count. I'll show receipts after. I'll show our platforms after this.
Yeah, do that.
Y'all ain't got no comparison. What's going on? What we got going on?
Not at all.
We build communities for people to post, for people to share ads, for their business, all kinds of things going on.
Right.
Outside of this.
Right.
Any one of them. Another platform, his Facebook, any one of them cannot top our platforms. None of them. None of them.
Half of them be talking shit, be right up in the damn
Nobody
group.
outside YouTube can top us. None of them. None of them. Nobody on YouTube can top us.
All right, let's keep going.
Yeah, don't let this YouTube fool you.
That's all it good for is a moderator. That's it.
Flip flop 1 minute, you a Hebrew, now you know what I'm saying, some African nigga, but you still attached to Hebrew, like whatever weird shit. You can have that, bro. I'm just going based off of your online reputation.
Okay.
Your online reputation is a known unproductive crash out. Period.
Wow. Unproductive. Yeah.
YouTube channel that you put
unproductive, but I got hella Facebook groups. We got if we add all the Facebook groups we got up together, man, it's gonna be over at least 150,000 people. Over 20,000 one group, 25,000 another group, 28,000 another group. That's damn near 70 right there, nigga. Another group 10,000. Another group, bro, stop it. Domo, you create a Facebook here, join my group. Ain't nobody joining that shit. Nobody. All right, Krim, I'm ready.
That's it. And your only claim to fame is that the other platform is willing to let you get up there and get slapped. Talk about your resume, but you always got to whine and complain about niggas kicking you off the panel or muting you. Y'all niggas don't have the reputations online to be talking like this, to be acting like this. You don't. You're not known for the type of shit that you should be known for to talk the way that you do. Your resume is punching bag, crash out, crybaby. Punching bag, crash out, crybaby. Period. So as we embark on finishing, you know what I'm saying? And hold on, this is the last thing I'm gonna say, and you got it, A9. I'm gonna pass it to you. And then I'm gonna need you to hold it down real quick because I'm gonna handle something. The one thing that I feel like I do best in terms of what I contribute to the league, like, yes, I done put niggas on game, I done gave niggas terminology, you know what I'm saying? I didn't do, but I think the thing that I'm the most proudest of my contribution is my integrity and my resilience.
All right, stop there,
I
Kramer.
lost and quit.
You have no integrity
And this ain't no
because
shot to you, A9. This ain't no shot.
you had no integrity for the simple strength. You said that you would never, ever leave SolorMind debate league, and you was bitching about me going over to Sinetta all the time, but I don't know why. I'm a grown man. I can go where the hell I want. But you made that like a declaration of your existence that you would never, ever go over there. And the minute you had your mental breakdown, started crying and got beat by some tomato can, as Judah Nazareth call these dudes, scheme, ain't nobody heard of no scheme, and he slapped you around. I seen it. And I seen how you was crying and having a breakdown, about to cry, and I always wanted to be an FPDL champion. That's what you did. And you went right to SolorMind's enemy. Nigga, you ain't got no integrity. Stop it. Go ahead, Krim. Please and thank you.
Ain't no shot to you.
I'm gonna address it. You know, you straight.
Yeah. But because what I'm saying is I have not only been nationally recognized myself, I've coached national champions. Straight up. I really do this scholarship shit.
Oh my God.
The shit that I talk about on these panels, I do for real.
Nobody's seen it.
In my real life.
Sir.
And the losses that I've taken, even though I may have disagreed with those decisions, I've taken those losses because I'm trying to establish the integrity of the platform that I'm operating on. Own ego. The shit that I say in my real life.
All right, let's hit A9.
My nigga's a roofer.
Okay, stop there.
What are we talking about?
Whoa.
You talking about who got a red? Like, no, in real life, you be on roofs.
He don't even want his partner.
I mean, and that's a respect.
Yeah, stop him real quick.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that's a respectable occupation. You know how to work with your hands. You're skilled with your hands. That's your resume. That's your resume. Being skilled with your hands. That's your resume.
Okay, nigga. First of all, I'm a journeyman.
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, yeah, I'm sorry. I'm a journeyman. That title is bestowed upon me because I went to school for 4 years in an apprenticeship. Learn angles, learn math, learn different roofing systems, learn how to use different power tools, learn how to do measurements. Your dumbass can't even fucking read a goddamn tape measure, nigga. So how dare you get on here? He's just a roofer, nigga. I do sheet metal. I do carpentry. You on here like a little secretary typing in the office like a little woman. That's what you do. And tell us stories about how you was a debate champion over in fucking community college, nigga. You hear me? With no footage. You see me on the roof doing what I do, skilled work. We ain't seen you. Where's this college debate champion? The team you was on, you went national, nigga. You lying, and that shit don't correlate over here when it comes to our debates. Cause we're not corny like white boys in the debates. That shit put you to sleep. We bring entertainment, and education at the same time. You are a roofer, nigga. You wouldn't last one day up there with me, and I'm older than you. Hey, bro, I'll run you through the ground. You're not built like that. You're not built to be in 105-degree weather. You're not built like that to be in the cold. Because you soft. Let's keep going. I'm in the union, nigga. Remember that.
But a nigga like me really do this type shit. But the reason why I think it's important for when I lose to take that loss and for niggas to see me take that loss It's to establish the credibility.
Hold up.
I niggas think that, oh, just because
You
I can
crying
say that
about it
you
right
lost,
now,
Damo. Yeah,
bro. You
you
crying
can.
about it right now. Stop it, Kareem. Stop.
But what does it
You
mean?
crying
What
about
happened
it.
every time somebody told you lost? You cried.
You being passive aggressive about your loss.
Damo, you got lost. You took a loss to this person.
That's what you're doing. You're crying about it right now. You know you felt like you didn't lose. And that was a passive aggressive way of throwing that out there. Well, I took my loss. You didn't take it because you're bringing it up again. It don't sit well with you. And you don't want to be honest about it. You want to be aware, I took it, but nah, nigga, you mad about that loss. You studied hours and hours putting that damn whack ass presentation together. And that ain't your first loss, nigga. Because you had a mental breakdown with some tomato can named Scheme, ran you up out the league, and you ran over the Sarnetta, nigga. Stop it. Go ahead, Grim.
Damo, you got losses. You took a loss to this person, and then what? But what did you do when you took losses? You cried. That's why niggas this is this to the league. Accepting our losses respectfully is more important than bragging about wins. We are building, y'all. All of us right now that are a part of the league are building. We're creating something. It's not about us individually. Like, yeah, when we talk our shit about our records and all that shit, that's to the, that's for the entertainment. But our egos can't get so caught up in
Hold on,
our
Grim.
own
See,
individual.
that's what I'm talking about. Bro, you are a contradiction. You just said it ain't about all of us in the league, but then you said, but we talk about our record. So that's an individual thing that you're individualizing to one person. You are about yourself, bro. Stop making like we just got to take our losses, nigga. Look, I'm the type of debater. If I feel I didn't lose and I feel the judgment was wrong, I'm pointing out, I'm showing where they went wrong with the information, nigga. I just don't say it. I show. The hell you talking about? Niggas, you're not gonna play on my name, and you're not gonna play on the information I put out there, especially if it's real shit and y'all just overlook it. The hell wrong with you? No, I'm not gonna be a yes man over there. I told that nigga, I said, bro, first of all, you ain't gonna be able to talk to me like that. I can't talk to you like that because this is my league. I said, not with me. Now I said, nigga, they voted me in, so you ain't got no choice unless you gonna go against your goddamn word. You didn't want them to vote me in. Them niggas didn't want. They only wanted to save face because they knew if I said they didn't vote me in, them niggas was running. So now they come up with another. So we just gonna try to tear down his character and not deal with information. They want to have an opinion about my character and my life. But that ain't what this is about. This is about debates and information, edifying the body and bringing out the true truth of the information. So Delma, yes, you cried about your loss. So just cut it out, little fella. Nobody comes to see a Domo debate. I looked at the numbers over there, bro. You know, when I first opened back up, everybody, all you little guys are interested. Y'all got 900. But after that, it's been a slow drop, bro. 200, 300. Your top stars you got over there on stage together. Why both fan bases can't bring up more than goddamn 500 views? Just 7,000 stepped on there. I'm sitting up at 670 over there on a platform that don't get that many views. So I'm boosting you niggas up. And slow to mind, too slow to figure out that he got a diamond in the rough, and you don't know how to market it. You want to work against me. That's why I know you slow. That's why I know it's something personal, nigga. Like I said, I'm there. You're going to have to kick me out. Like you kicked me off the platform in your goddamn supposedly weak ass goddamn interrogation. Not my fault. Hey, nigga, I'm matching the energy and took over. That's what I do. I'm not gonna let you bitch ass niggas just talk crazy. What the hell wrong with you? All right, let's keep going.
Success that we willing to undermine this thing that we coming together to build, bro.
Yeah, okay.
And you're not gonna hear a nigga like JJ talk like that. Because he don't know how to build.
I know.
Well, he know how to build roofs. It's like that nigga know how to put a roof together. That nigga know how to lay down some shingles. But in terms of building a platform, no, niggas like that don't know how to do that shit.
First of all, dumbass nigga,
So it's like,
I do
yes,
commercial.
be cool with taking a
I do
loss because when
commercial
you
and
accept your
industrial
loss,
roofing. I don't do no fucking shingles,
No,
nigga.
that's
when
it,
you
bro.
accept your loss, that's what maintains the credibility of the league. Not just always being told you won.
Nigga, I ain't even did. Hold up, stop, Kareem. How I'm gonna accept the loss?
And
I ain't
so
even did a fucking
with that,
Kareem. I ain't even did a goddamn debate yet. What are you talking about? He gotta accept his loss. What are you talking about, bro? I ain't even been in the ring. And you niggas is already, SolorMind talking about we gonna give them fives. You niggas is already scoring me. So what do I look like taking you guys serious? I already know it's a setup. I already know this shit is rigged. We already know Chris Harris is gonna win. Him and Rio will be the last two. Domo and goddamn Taz will be in the final four. We know this. Your shit is already scripted. And with me coming, it throws a whole monkey wrench out. Now, what are we going to do with him? How are we going to put him in the script? What are we going to do? We're going to tear down his character. We're going to give him fives. Oh, he's not ready. Oh, look at what he said here. You looking at me with a real critical eye, but you ain't looking at the rest of the debaters. But you worried about JJ for this season.
I just told you they looking at it as a team, all this team stuff when it's supposed to be a debate league, every man for himself. The interview is one thing, but come on now, if you running a debate league, why is you talking about it's a team? We got this going on. I already told you. I already told you.
I already know,
Before we even
Kareem, but
seen this
sometimes.
video.
Yeah, you sure told me. I mean, a couple people told me. You know what I'm saying? Someone like JJ, man, you already well established. Why waste your time over there in a little bit of that spot over there? Them niggas already don't like you. You already know that. I said, no, I just want to see if they got integrity and they can judge fair debates. And plus, there's three people over there that I really want to get at because they scared to come up off their, up out of there. I already caught him in
No,
all
I'm
three of them.
saying how I just figure out he crying about the fact that he don't want you on a team. You know what I mean? Me saying about how to sabotage, but this whole little 24, almost 30 minutes of crying is really about him not wanting you on the team. And
Right.
what they got going on and how wonderful, established they got this going on. Like, are you serious?
Right. And look what I am on said, tearing down while talking about building. Right. I told you he's a walking contradiction. Walking contradiction. Let's keep going. I want to hear A9 goofy ass. Then let Solo come on for a second. Then I want to show where I got the hidden footage. The lost footage, ladies and gentlemen, of Chris Harris running off the goddamn stage. That's crashing out. Anybody ever known JJ to run off the stage in a debate? No, you would never see that. Nigga, you ran from Pastor Bennett. I beat Pastor Bennett. All right, Chris? You ran. You ran out the fucking building. You're irrelevant right now. So Chris Harris, you built your channel off trolling JJ, Black Jesus Minister, and Tazara, but you mainly trolled me, and you even admitted it. I built my channel off trolling JJ. And if it weren't for me and Black Jesus Minister, you wouldn't even got your shot over there, sound of the TV, to even get some of his viewers to come support your slow ass. Nigga, SolorMind didn't get you over there. SolorMind didn't get in the power over there. You see? You niggas had to come through the lines then to get up there. But now it's platform and shit, but that's where you want to go. Let's keep going. And then hold on real quick. Then the nigga try to tell me I can't say House of Consciousness Go on his channel. I can't say I'm a people's champ. I can't say I'm a FOP. Nigga, I'm saying that shit. Nigga. The fuck I look like hiding my accolades, nigga. All right, Kramer. I want to show Chris running. I'm back.
I'm gonna pass it out to my niggas now.
How much time you need?
I mean, I'm gonna still be here. It's just I'm gonna be a little distracted. I'm still here though. I'm not about to drop off.
If anybody else want to get on it.
Okay, that was debater number one. Let's debater number two.
Let's see him. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, Solar should be watching. So if anybody else want to hit the link and join the
Nigga,
conversation,
don't nobody want to come up there and hear you
Let's
like
cry,
what
bro. Stop
was
begging.
y'all
Stop
react?
begging.
Anything else? But yeah, go ahead.
we got it. Let's go. All right. Hey, so peace.
Yeah, I'm still here, guys.
All right, peace, soul. All right, I'm gonna talk to your soul, old man. I ain't gonna lie, man. Like, I've tried my best to try to go around and build good faith. I'm gonna say this first. Shout out to Paradigm, right? Shout out to Paradigm Shift. I don't want to think nobody taking shots at them, right? DMG is a good brother. The Craigs are good brothers. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully we work with them in the future. Because at least they do run their tournaments to the end and all of that. With that being said, gloves off on everybody else. Y'all is corny as hell, bro. Nigga, JJ, you a court jester, bro. I came over there and I try to have these conversations, and every time you get mad, this is what it turned into. It turned into you throwing a temper tantrum like a little baby. So let's address some things first, so that way it's not seeing me being hypocritical. Yes, there are times where I have left, but I didn't go on no rampage and try to destroy the league.
All right, stop right there.
And I could
stop right there. There's times that you have quit, right? Because you can't take it in that little bitty ass fishbowl. So we know you ain't gonna be able to do good outside of that. You were Paradigm Shift. Paradigm Shift had judges that go to fucking sleep and come back with no notes during one of my debates. You goddamn right, I'm gonna say something, nigga.
And rigged the debates and got receipts about him saying we rigged the debate because it's the Lions Den.
Right.
You forgot about that, Craig?
I forgot about that.
Drunk ass. That's a drunk league. What are you talking about?
Nigga. And DMG will call me a legend. Nobody calls Anon a legend. Nobody calls Domo. I didn't force him to call me a legend, a debate legend. Why ain't that title bestowed upon you two goofy ass niggas? Oh, because both of y'all quit. Both of you niggas quit all the time. He's like, yeah, I quit a couple of times. And where was this energy when you? Where was this energy when you was in the back chat with us just 2 days before we did this show? You acting like Mr. Respectful, elder, all that. Now you get over here around these dudes and you showing your true colors. Nigga, you a snake. And that's why you'll never show your goddamn face. Never show your face because you a snake. Nigga, you a runner. Chris Harris a runner. Domo's a runner. SolorMind, you challenged me to a debate. I got the footage, nigga. You ran. You niggas are runners. I'm not challenging nobody to a debate and then run. That's no integrity when it comes to debates. So go ahead, keep crying.
Yeah, that's faker. Faker than the $2, $3 bill. How you just had all this energy, you didn't have it when you had the opportunity to have this energy. You ran, you know what I mean? Why you didn't have this same? And I'm not understanding you. You didn't do all that. You had the opportunity to do all that. It was okay, Theo, bye, all that. You know what I mean? Happy portrait. Now all of a sudden it's like you got a whole bunch of energy over there. You know what I mean? That's why I say y'all be fake. Y'all be doing a lot of capping for the next nigga.
Yep. All right, let's keep going, Criminals. I got an appointment. I want to show him, and then I want to show.
Conversation about why it happened, whatever. I was wrong for doing it. End of the day, ain't no other way around it. That's just wrong, right? If you can't handle the goddamn L's, nigga, you can't handle the dubs either, right? So I'll hold my L on anything.
These
I
niggas,
do.
hold up, Krim, I gotta stop them because hold up, whoa. These niggas acting like I have had a debate over there and lost, and I'm complaining about it.
When they the ones can't hold the L because they lost, they interrogation hound shit. Basically, you letting the world know that he came over there and made y'all look, you know.
Right. Their interrogation didn't work out how they had it planned. Them niggas start answering my questions. That's how I reversed it on their slow ass. And then I called them all out. Which one of y'all want to smoke? And they were looking stupid and scared to do something outside of this. Because Solar wants to keep them over there. He's stunting y'all growth. Y'all been over there for 4 or 5 years and nobody really know you niggas. We don't see a portfolio of y'all going to different platforms to prove that you're not just a home court debater. You see? All right, let's keep going.
And all the rest of the nonsense that you weird ass niggas is doing. Bro, you knew exactly what was going to happen. And I'm going to tell you how I know. Because when we was in different Facebook groups, even I told you, hey, bro, don't crash out. Everything you're doing from here on out is about building up the points. Don't destroy your ability to debate over here. You're gonna regret it. Now, I didn't talk to you about the hound session, but I damn sure told you don't crash out and don't be acting crazy. You couldn't even make it through that. I had to do that shit twice. You couldn't even get to me and Damo yet. Crack task drove you crazy.
Hold up, stop. Nigga, you niggas put me off the panel, you slow ass nigga. How am I supposed to get to you if I got put off? No, you niggas couldn't handle my energy.
First of all, he handled the interview very well. If y'all go see the very beginning of the interview, you know what I mean, of him interviewing JJ, that was well. But the hound session that you said you did not acknowledge him of, you feel me, that y'all was just going to be talking all at once and nobody really can understand anything besides the LGBTQ, because that's the only time y'all actually was quiet. That's the only time you allowed your partner to say anything and get it out is when he was talking about something that somebody don't want to talk about. You know what I mean? Y'all probably heard that millions of times and okay with that. But when it comes to debating a topic, y'all had no problem with letting y'all dude talk about that, but then it came to section that you never told him about, that you said out your own mouth that y'all was not, you know what I mean? Because that's what it was, a hound section. And it turned into an interview / hound section.
Right. And then I'm just supposed to just sit there, y'all. Nah, nigga, I'm gonna match your energy and I'm gonna even match it even higher. Your levels of respect and mine gonna be higher. And then they're gonna now you want to cross a line? That's where we crossed the line? No, nigga, you should have never called me out my name and kept it professional. There's ways of pushing buttons without doing all that. Nigga, I'm not your bitch. I don't know you. Even before you to be calling me like that. So I'm like, your mama's a bitch. See, I take it to a whole different, I'm gonna go like Creamer said, there's no levels to disrespect. I said, oh, so this is what we doing over here?
That's all right. And I warned him about the hound section. That's why he hounded you niggas back. Like for real. Like y'all couldn't handle it.
Right.
Because he didn't know. I warned him about how y'all was hounding and how y'all was gonna act. And he gave you the same energy. Right. But Solar, why you not telling him that you said it was okay for him to do that?
Right. Why ain't we saying that, Solar? Because I pointed it out. Kareem was on the phone. I said, bro, I'm gonna match the energy. And then, what did he say, Kareem? He said, yeah, go ahead.
He said, go ahead. Yeah,
so
go ahead. You're supposed to. Go ahead.
So you goofy niggas need to be getting mad at him. Not me. He gave me the green light to match your niggas' energy or even take it beyond. That's what I did.
Yeah, because I warned him about it. I warned him about the little hound session. That's what you call it. I call it, you know, some bull. But I warned him about that hound session on the phone. And that's how he said, you know, I'm going to match that energy. It wasn't no problem when he did that, when he said he was going to do that.
Akasha one-punched you. Rio hit you with a one-punch knockout. What you think me and Damo was going to do? We was going to laugh at you when we was done. See, that's how we know you ain't ready, fam. That's how I know most of y'all ain't ready, fam. Y'all just run y'all mouth. Because what everybody know about the debaters over here, we get busy, fam.
Niggas don't do shit.
Busy. You can say you don't like us. You can say
whoa, stop. You get busy, but you ran out the league twice, nigga. Why you got to do the hound session twice? Because you ran twice. So all that old animated talk you doing, bro, that's nothing. Because you already ran into you over Sarnetta, nigga, and you as soon as I talk, you couldn't even be quiet. Remember? Huh? Then you didn't even want to sign up for the debate. Then you want to talk about one part of the actions. Nah, nigga, you claim it happened, then prove it. Prove it with archaeology. Prove it with facts, sources, and references. Prove it. You don't even stick by the biblical narrative. You said you're going to change the biblical narrative. Who is you to change anything? Who you supposed to believe, a nigga that we can't even see the whites of your eyes to make sure you ain't lying? So you're going to always be hidden. You ain't got no special job where I can't show my face. What the hell wrong with you, man? Like you so important that when we see your face, you're going to get fired or something, man. Well, you don't want them to see you getting beat up or acting a fool? Or running from debates? That's what you do. Then you don't try to come over here and be respectful a couple of days before this. Now we seeing your true self, nigga. Go ahead, Kareem, because we're gonna listen to him. I want to show this Chris Harris. We probably do a part 2 to this later on. I want to show Chris Harris ran out. I got the hidden lost footage, y'all. The Chris, I hate my hairline Harris. Don't want y'all to see. Yeah, I got that. Go ahead, Kareem. Please and thank you.
Busy. You came over here and tried to run back to your house and play victim. You want to play victim. You want to be the big dog or you want to be a victim? I'm so tired of you niggas acting like y'all really ready to do this shit. Do y'all understand we are at the cutting edge of a new industry? Maybe I need to really explain that to y'all. We at the cutting edge of a new industry. We are at the point where we have the opportunity to create something that we can turn into something that belongs to us, with sponsors, and businesses, traveling around and actually
Stop. How anybody gonna know y'all when you don't even market yourself outside of this fucking fishbowl? We at something that's nothing cutting edge. Nigga, this y'all 6-year trying this shit.
Who said
this ain't nothing new what y'all do over there. Same old shit, same old whack-ass political topics, same shit. And you guys are intimidated because I'm coming over there. The shine gonna be taken off y'all. My debate coming it's gonna be more numbers. And you don't want that.
Right.
All y'all is jockey position.
You doing that. I hear y'all cry. I hear what's going on.
Yeah. Niggas know y'all don't like Chris Harris. Domo, you know you don't like A9. All you niggas don't like each other, but y'all gonna vote trying against me because I'm that type of power that you niggas is intimidated of. Larger than life sometimes. People tell me. Nobody's rushing to see a Domo debate. The only time they're gonna rush to see it if your name next to mine, bro. A9. Nobody is rushing to see anonymous goof brew. Nigga, you can't even prove your bloodline descendant. You ain't even trying to trace it back to Africa, nigga. At least I did that. You just said Deuteronomy 28 proves that you're an Israelite. That's gonna be my debate topic for you. Prove you're not a convert. You're gonna have to bow down and say you is, nigga. So next time you jump in my face, that's gonna be for you. So you better avoid me. All right, let's keep going, Kramer.
Debating each other in real life, in person. And you can even handle questions, man. You can't even handle questions? I don't take none of what you did serious. Because you had been warned, you had been told multiple times. And then here's the other thing, bro. Don't come over here talking about your past, whatever, when you be losing. I'm gonna say it again. Don't come over here and talk about what you be doing when you taking L's, bro. You're literally a punching bag in debates. That's why you turn up like that, so you can try to destroy the conversation.
You see how they try to paint this narrative? I'm a punching bag. I'm always losing, nigga. That's a fucking lie. And the truth ain't in you, bro. So you want to try to tear me down. So when I do come over there, this is already established that no, he's not a reputable, he's not a credible debater, you know. And then this bias ass nigga, SolorMind, because nigga, you get no respect from me, nigga. You're going to have to put me up out of this shit, nigga. Every time I come over there, it's gonna be a cut up, nigga. You hear me? I don't give a fuck about your point systems. I don't give a fuck about none of that. Because when I got the time, I'm gonna destroy your people. And I'm gonna be at the highest level of disrespect in my debate. I don't care about your point system. All right, Chris, let's go.
The debate. Now, I'm not going to take no shots at Karima because we've been able to be respectful, right? But that's about the only thing that's getting it done over at the Lions Den. The rest
so now, they want to try to divide me and you.
I promise you.
Karima. You see this shit?
Promise you.
That shit don't work.
On the clock, you would get all the work you could handle over here.
Yeah, now they want to try to pit me and Karima. Like,
no, it wasn't. No. It's not about dividing us. He know I ain't never disrespected him. I ain't never did nothing. I allowed him to be on the platform. I promoted him harder than any one of them dudes. You know, you don't even hear nothing about them. You don't hear nothing, no flyer. You don't hear nothing on no promoting. But I have, you know what I mean? Never disrespected them, never did nothing. So why would you?
No. Well, that's how you take it. I take it as he trying to, divide me and you like I ain't been doing shit. The fuck out of here. The fuck out of here, bro. Nigga, you ain't even man enough to speak to your audience face to face. You hiding behind some kind of big some kind of emoji, some kind of emoji that you popped up here, man. When he turned on his camera, some kind of little space dude or something, man. Grow the fuck up, nigga. You a cartoon now? Nigga, if you out there listening, nigga, like I said, you could be first. You could be first. You gonna get up here and you gonna prove your exodus, nigga. And you're not gonna be able to do it. Because I already stopped you at every pass. I got the video. I'm about to show it in part 2 of this. I got an appointment at 1 o'clock. So we're gonna show Chris Harris running off the goddamn stage, then we're gonna end the goddamn show. I want to hear after he run his mouth, I want to hear what Solar got to say, and we're gonna stop this. And because I want to show this other video. Go ahead, Krim.
And I'm talking about like from the rookies. Akasha said it best. You can't deal with the neophytes. Yanga will watch you over here. And this ain't no shot at Yanga or Akasha or Brother Rob or Sister Neo X. This just stay
stop
first,
right there.
second, third.
Okay, so why if these such heavy hitters, why ain't they outside of this bowl over here? Akasha. She could do if she up there with the men, she ain't no special treatment. She get it just like everybody else. Y'all built that energy. Y'all start throwing the B words around. And now that I called her one, now it's a fucking problem. Now y'all crossed the line. This is where you crossed the line. You should have crossed the line when you the line should have been already stopped when you thought about calling me outside my goddamn name. That's where the line should be stopped. But no, y'all don't want to do that. They want to be disrespectful like you nigga. You don't know me. Come on, man. This dumbass nigga Taz talking about he teach black history, but he against reparations. You got to be one of the dumbest black history teachers on the planet after you just seen what our people done went through. So you gonna get that on that. This dumbass nigga ain't not gonna get it on the Exodus, nigga. You can't prove that shit, bro. I'm sorry, but you can't. You've been changing the biblical narrative, everything. Akasha.
None of them had a topic to come at you with. Only one that had one was the gay dude. Other than that, nobody had nothing. They were just yeah. But they didn't come at you. Which one came at you with a different topic besides the LGBTQ and the supporting of the black
reparation? No. I said, okay. I said, well, tell me. I said, well, what
which
you
one
defend?
else came at you besides them two topics?
None.
So what are he talking about? None of them said anything besides rah rah rah, and they was happy about Taz's behavior, because if anything, he was acting worse than JJ. But what's the problem?
Right. To be honest, I don't even feel like I was acting worse. I'm in their environment. I'm doing what they doing.
I mean,
we don't do that shit over
called you a bitch twice.
Right. Shit, man. Tablet. Okay, yeah. All right, yeah. Let's keep going. I want to show Chris running the lost footage where he.
For no reason. That would make you turn up, because he called you a bitch twice after you was trying to be cordial. You was trying to be cool.
Right. And they don't see that part because they don't want to see that part. Nigga, you niggas, what y'all gonna do if niggas just keep calling you bitches? Nigga, you gonna turn up or you gonna sit there and be like a bitch and let them do it? Nah, I'm not doing that. And that's what they mad about? I couldn't handle this nigga calling me out my name. You goddamn right he ain't calling. Nigga, what your dumb ass up for? You're supposed to be for intellects.
And telling you to shut the fuck up. Like, which one is it? What y'all want? Like,
right. Yeah. All right, let's continue.
Us and what we've been doing and running around here and kind of getting busy, they don't watch it. You did? They don't watch it. But you running over here and get mad, and then you're gonna call a woman a B when it was the man that called you out your name. Nigga, that's sit down to piss energy, bro. That's sit down to piss energy, bro. Ain't nobody gonna come over here and call no woman out her name like that and then pretend like you something when she.
So stop, nigga. What sit down and piss energy is that you couldn't come up
with disrespect.
I just told this dumbass nigga. Hell, half these women run around here calling each other.
All y'all can get it, including the family. The family cat can get it. You feel me? At this point, you feel me? All y'all can get it. You crying?
Right. Oh, I can't believe he called her a bitch. Could you believe that he called me one? The fuck? Oh, them niggas lost their mind when I called her a bitch. And you was just collateral damage. I don't even know you, Akasha, but you was talking shit. But I did that to take control of the energy. You guys don't understand controlling energy. You niggas are slow. If it's 9 niggas coming up here and I say one word to throw you niggas off and I get back control of the shit, that's what I do. Slow ass niggas. All right, Chris, let's go.
You actually, made them look actually better than what they thought they was gonna do.
Yeah, they lost it. Where's your discipline, decorum, and all that, nigga? You lost it when I called that woman a B, and I don't do that. And I apologize to the Akasha. I don't know you, but like I said, if you're up there with the men, you got to at least expect. Hey, that just is hey. Ain't gonna be no nice and cookies and cream and Kool-Aid and comic books going on up there. It's gonna be war. So she damn right she voted against you. Better, because our dog walk you in the debate. Hey, you about to cry. You asked me who was the top deity of Eve. I said, Ula Dumari. I said, I'm still learning this stuff. And that was just a big thing because I couldn't answer the second question. Come on, man, stop playing. All right, let's hear this goofy, this fake ass nigga who come over here and be gripping and all, acting like he respectful. And as soon as he get over there, he King Kong. He King Kong. He Mighty Mouse when he come over here.
I got no more respect for it, bro. I've been nice to you niggas. That's what it is. I've been nice to a lot of you niggas, bro. I really have. I've held back on certain debates. I've held back on certain information. Nigga, now I want all the smoke. You ain't got to worry about it. Y'all want to debate? Come debate me. Nigga, I'll crash out on all you weirdos. You niggas don't got no information. You don't have no ability to present anything. I watched your debates. Anything you win is because somebody didn't like the other person.
Oh my God.
Shout out
Oh
to Mel
my
for
God.
telling the
No,
truth
wait.
that you
Stop. So I thought I never won any debates. Which one is it? I never won any debates, but the debates I win is because the people didn't like the other people. Well, that's usually how the vote go. They didn't like the other person's information. What the hell are you talking about? You are an idiot. I mean, and then, bro, you ran up out of that league over there twice. You ran. Domo, you ran. Chris Harris, you ran. All you niggas is runners. Nigga, you niggas gonna have to put me out. But before the season start, I want to see each and every one of you bitch ass niggas that was talking shit in a preseason debate outside of your fishbowl. And ladies and gentlemen, they're not gonna do it. No, we gotta do it over here. Well, for what? Scream it over there. So look at what y'all on that 360 goddamn Slade debate contract where you niggas can't go outside play, and then you're supposed to be able to go outside and different platform and bring the war stories home to your own home base. All right, Kim, let's go ahead. Yeah. After he shut up, after he said what say, put
So
the other video
basically,
on.
the energy came because you called her a B. Other than that, he ain't got nothing to talk about. He need to really just sit down because you're building animosity for no reason because you didn't have that energy before. Damn time. Now all of a sudden you all this type of stuff. That's why I be like, niggas be really fake because don't let somebody else pump you up. Don't let an incident pump you up. Especially if you didn't have he ain't disrespect you because if he did, you would have said something on the panel when you had the opportunity. You was too busy worried about him not being able to handle that, but you didn't bring that same energy. You act like y'all has and he disrespected you.
Lost the Christopher Columbus debate. Yeah, nigga, I know it all. I sit back and watch it all. You niggas are novelty acts. You understand what I'm saying? You niggas is novelty acts. You who we go to when we want to have a good laugh.
Hold on. Stop right there. All right. Everybody in the chat over there
really was,
said I won that debate.
I'm about to say that none of these niggas keep that energy when niggas calling people bitches. You feel me? You didn't have none of them energies when niggas be calling motherfuckers bitches on panel. None of it. So we saving people or what's the real issue?
Yeah. And like I said, A9, bro, if you already have run from me, then you ran. You didn't want to set that debate up. You didn't. And you were the one who kept interrupting me when we were trying to set it up. You and the pie. Do you not remember that? I'll remind you. I will remind you by rewinding the goddamn video. And you can't say nothing. Domo, you got slapped around over there on Q Butter. And you got up there and lied, said it never happened. We mean you ain't never had an interaction like that. You lied to the people. Tapes and numbers don't lie. Chris Harris, you've been running. You've been running off panels. You've been running from debates. Debates. People can't pay their hard-earned money to see you run off the fucking panel. Your tail tucked between your legs because Tazara forgot to mute his button. That was your excuse? No. And we got the whole debate, y'all. We got that because Jashub, when it happened, he recorded it. But we ain't gonna show that. I'm gonna show the clip of him running off the stage, and then we're gonna end the show because I gotta get somewhere to really. I gotta go to an appointment. So really, let's get to that because we'll. I mean, all these niggas doing is crying, bro. Brothers and sisters, that's all they doing. I want to show y'all Chris Harris. He the main one. He made 2 or 3 videos about me already. I ain't made no videos about you yet, Chris. But I know I'm the one to help build your channel, nigga. Got you on tape saying it. Nigga, you my number 1 fan. You want to be 7,000. You see the video, Kareem, I sent you?
Yeah, let me get it.
All right, bet. We'll continue this. We ain't done evaluating and breaking this down, ladies and gentlemen. I didn't think we didn't get too far in this one. It's already been 2 hours. Damn. But you got to slow the shit down. Yeah. We finna show Chris Harris the lost footage of Chris Harris running off the goddamn stage heading for the hills. Cause Pastor Bennett put that Shekiah fire. Put that Shekiah fire on your ass, boy. That holy water. Burnt your devil ass, didn't it? Yeah, everybody hit that like, share, and subscribe while Kareem finding the video. Like I said, man, these dudes, I done ran across all of them, and like I said, now they tough Tony over here. You know, but Domo, he didn't have a mental. Nigga, you have mental breakdowns when you lose, bro. Crying. I don't cry. I'm talking about you had real tears. You see? But yeah. So Kareem, hey, while that video playing, I gotta go take a shower and cause I gotta get ready for my appointment. But go ahead and let it ride out. It's on. I think it's like a 45-minute video. I sent it in your Facebook Messenger. All right, hold up, y'all. We got Indigenous on the phone. Go ahead, brother.
Yeah. Peace and love everybody in the chat. Peace and love Kareem and JJ. Y'all been doing a fine job. I wanted to know, I'm gonna go back to Domo first. All right. Yeah, they said they're gonna give you a 5. He said he's gonna give you a 5 when you do your debate.
Yeah. They said we're gonna be scoring that nigga 5s and shit. Yeah, on his tape right here.
I was in the chat. I told Solar. I said Solar gonna play. I got 5 on it.
Yeah.
On JJ's opening music for his debate.
Right.
But you got Kareem up here doing the flex dance on him. You know that song, walk in the pocket, on the street, like, don't hurt him, Kareem. I heard you up here dogging him out. Tell him about your credentials and what all you've done. And you deserve it, sis. But no, I'm wondering, does Domo have stock in SVDL, or did he pay for a third of the cost of this SVDL season?
Hey.
Or is he a large shareholder or something like that in SVDL? Because he keeps hollering we trying to build something, we trying to do this, and we trying to do that, like him and Solar's business partners.
Right.
What do you say on that, JJ? Did you hear anything about that? Did he buy into?
I guess he's saying he part of the league or whatever, man. He can say we if he feel he a part of it, but it is what it is. Oh shit!
Yeah, he said we trying to build something. I say JJ's a journeyman, so if nothing else, let Major Molly build your roof for you.
Uh-huh.
You see what I'm saying?
Hold up, we fell off. Hold up. Yeah. Yeah.
Not bad.
Hold up. Damn, I'm backstage. Hold up. Damn, did she end the show? Is it still on?
Yeah.
She playing the video? I heard.
You right here. You ain't backstage. You
Okay, hold on.
right here.
Oh, okay. Wait. Oh, there I go. Okay. Go ahead and do this.
Oh yeah, but I was just saying that, you know, it just seems like they're trying to get in your way. They're making up excuses on why, you know, and like you say, trying to build a narrative for the audience to follow.
Yeah.
That JJ this and JJ that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And A9 comes on and he starts treating you like, you know, you his the cousin that always, you know, is messing stuff up. You know, like oh, JJ, you know better. You need to act this way when you go over there.
Yeah,
I mean, like you need their assistance and all the things that y'all have done, you know, over here. And I mean, you know, honestly, I don't see them doing anywhere near what y'all done. So
right.
I do want to say that, you know what I'm saying, you know, and I don't want y'all to see my face either, you know. I'm similar to A9 in that, because I don't, you know, because if I show my face, all the ladies would be throwing rocks at y'all, you know. And you know, and I'd have to fill the gap that left after y'all, you know, take off. You know what I mean? But
dang.
you know, in all seriousness, though, you know, A9 acting like, you know, he's about to release the hounds on you, JJ.
He ain't gonna do shit.
He's been holding back.
Yeah.
He's been holding back on you. He's about to release that.
Right. And, nigga, we seen the best what you got with your information on when you did your presentation, nigga. Come on, bro.
Yeah, man. I mean, you know, I told Zola in the chat, I said, you know, talk it out with your brother because, you know, I mean, you've had these niggas disrespect you way worse than whatever this little thing is that y'all going through right now.
Right.
And a couple of them are in you know, in SVDL.
Now what I'm talking about?
And you know what I'm saying? So, you know, you've been wanting to debate and all this stuff. And, you know, I mean, these niggas they scared. They showing it. They showing their fear. So,
right.
You know, they're already making
narrative excuses and
false narratives on you and what you gonna do and how you gonna do this and how you gonna do that. And really, none of them really know you from a can of paint.
Facts. Like we got Lions Den headquarters. When I woke up, I was a Hebrew Israelite. Everything's debatable. I mean, them groups got 20, 25, 20,000 people. Them niggas don't have a following like that on Facebook. They don't.
Yeah. And the truth don't have to be validated to ignorance. Y'all know the motherfuckers. I'm sorry. Y'all know that they exist. The people that subscribe and are a part of them know they exist. You don't have to, you know, prove anything to ignorance or just because they don't believe it, don't make it any less true. I mean, you can take your time to prove it if you want to, or you don't have to. Like you said, I think Creamer got some stuff up right now, but you don't have to prove it because, like I said, you know, the truth is the truth. It's going to be the truth regardless whether you believe it or not. So whether you believe they got these sites and what they saying is true, it don't matter. You know what I'm saying? Because they can show it.
We can show it.
Like, you know, just like when I was trying to tell them, I've been talking about stuff that I talk about.
I know that.
Presentations to back it up. Just like JJ and Karima.
We got major platforms like
yeah. Hey, show them Lions Den headquarters. Everything's debatable. When I woke up, I was Hebrew Israelite. Show them three real quick.
I didn't hear what Karima
that is just on YouTube.
She's saying we got major platforms that we can show these guys, and like, but y'all don't even compare to us. Y'all niggas, y'all got one little Facebook group and it got like 1,000 people in it, man, bro. We over 10, 20,000 people in several different groups. That's the killer part. But I want to show them other three real quick, and then I'm gonna let the video play. I gotta take a shower. I'm gonna show. It's a 45-minute video.
Yeah, I just wanted to come up and say that real quick because like I said, they making something a mountain out of a molehill because JJ 7000 is coming over to do some debates, and that shows weakness right there to me.
Yep.
But yeah, like I said, just keep on doing what you're doing, man. And this is what you wanted to do. So, you know, like I said, talk with someone, get it straight to where you get to debate these niggas. And, this is, you know, like I said, y'all don't have to prove shit to them, man. You know, you don't have to prove a damn thing to nobody.
Yeah, look
the
at
truth is going to be the truth.
Right. Yeah, look at the groups we got on here. Did you show them the other 3 creamer yet? Okay, I got to get off the phone, family.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Okay.
Keep your heads high, your grass low, and stop lying to my people. And, peace, y'all.
All right, can we go ahead and show that and then show the video? I got to get in the shower, and I'm just going to let it play while I ain't going to stop the narrator. It narrated itself. No, that ain't the one. That's, oh, yeah, it is one of ours. Yep.
Okay.
Yep. Yeah, but you show them the one with the Lions Den headquarters.
We got
show them Lions Den headquarters.
Multiple platforms.
Yeah. Show them Lions Den headquarters. Everything's debatable. Showing them 2 real quick. Come on, man, stop playing with us. All right, Criminal, go ahead and I'm getting ready to jump in the shower. But that video, go and rock that one out. Lost footage of Chris Harris running. Yeah, Criminal?
My aunt is derived from. You can't give us that. She asked that from the Bible. And you also said again, they want us to buy our own people. Did you the people just heard what the academic sources say about ancient Egypt. The people were just pretty much serfs, right? And if they worked on the land that was owned by the state, owned by the pharaohs, owned by the wealthy, you understand, they had to work that land forever. They could just move and leave. And if it changed hands, that's when they can leave when the hands change, right? The ownership changes. They move with the new owner or the original owner to another land. That's what ancient Egyptian culture was. But hey, when you don't study this stuff, you'll say any goddamn thing.
I'm talking about Chris Harris.
Websites that you like to go to, Judah. Today you have to step your game.
There you go.
Because the Bible makes it clear that slavery is allowed. But yet, this.
I'm waiting on Kareem. I got a whole bunch of clips I could play. But we're waiting on Kareem to get it right. It's twirling. Is it me or is it twirling? What's going on?
That's StreamYard. Hold on, because it's up there, but it's acting like it don't want to show. Hold on.
Oh, okay. Blessing late night. Lions Den is 11:58 where I'm at. But some things can't wait till the morning. We will be. You know, I got these shows, man. You can't run up on a champion, man. Guy here, man. He's searching for attention. This guy right here. Let's check this out. Hold on. I don't write it up.
When you start speaking, I'll go ahead and start your time. You can use your last round because you did put the work in, and it's commemorative to even want to do your third round with him leaving. All right?
Yeah. I just want to give the people they paid $20. I want to do that. I ain't got much left.
He left.
Wait a minute. Yeah, I ain't talking to nobody. You just teaching that.
Wait. This wrong video, yeah. Hold on.
They would give up all of this stuff. And then what?
That's the bit. Hold on for 1 second. I can sit on 2 phones. Get it. It is on TV. I can't be loud tonight like it was the other night. I can't be loud tonight, y'all. So this is. But here's a funny video for you. Hold on. Videos. Oh, here we go.
Okay, this nigga.
Hold on. Here we go. This guy here, man. This some kind of joke. You know what I'm saying? He got the nerve to try to come challenge 7,000. Bro, you have failed to the bottom of the ranks. When you ran for Pastor Bennett, that's over for you, bro. So I'm Real Lee. I'm just addressing this guy wants some attention. And you know, when you in the debate circuit or whatever, man, you have to study and show yourself approved to be a warrior, to be able to debate the Polites and the Black Jesuses and the Pastor Bennett's and the Tazariaks, Sebastians, and the Jeremiah, please say the Yahs and the Tahudis. You ain't cut for that, bro. Look at this, y'all. Hold on.
Somebody needs to mute somebody. We can hear somebody talking during this.
Who's speaking? Go ahead, Chris. I don't see them speaking. And I don't hear anybody.
Fuck this debate.
What happened to it, Kareem? Yeah, the nigga said fuck this debate and ran, but what was it skipping? I want them to hear the whole thing. What's going on? I don't know if Kareem having technical problems. Hold up. Let me see. Hold up. Hold up, y'all. I'll fix it. Hold up. Let me see. I got this. Hold up. Where Kareem at on here? Kareem. Hold up. Kareem. Here. This guy here, man. He's searching for attention. This guy right here. Let's check this out. Hold up.
Killing how he's going to do that.
You guys?
And it's crazy to me because your supporters.
If it's skipping, Kareem, I can just play the audio.
Up in here talking like, yo, he fucking apologized. I don't give a damn about that shit. He apologized. So what? He apologized. He also damn near messed up and disrespected everybody on the damn platform. I was giving him for his apology.
Yeah.
But that don't.
No, why? They keep messing up.
Gotta goddamn forget. Oh, what he.
Kareem, let me play the audio. Let me play the audio. Yeah, that ain't. Hold on,
It is done.
See, that's the problem, man. Bro, you think it's real easy?
Yeah, that ain't clear, Kareem. Here, let me play the audio. Let me play the audio. Hold up, y'all. Let me play the audio with this nigga. Hold on, here we go. It's gonna kind of low though. Oh, peace and blessing, late night. Lions Den is 11:58 where I'm at. But some things can't wait till the morning. We will be redoing to the morning. But I got these scrub debaters running up on 7,000, man.
Yeah, he'll be back. He fell off. I tried to let him do the audio.
All right, hey, so the audio, the video was twirling. So what I can do, we can play the audio, but we're going to come back after I come from my appointment to finish this up because there's a lot that I want to show. Hopefully, these videos will be playing. That's a lot of my proof and evidence right there. When I ran across a couple of these cats, but yeah, man. So like I say, SolorMind, I see what you're doing. There's special rules for JJ than it is the other ones. Because like I said, you sit there and lied. Because when I asked you to do a show the other day, you said no. You must have knew I was live, for now you're trying to switch it up. But like I say, these guys, they want to try to slander my name and paint a narrative before the season starts so they think they're going to have an advantage. But I'm here to tell you, it ain't going to work. So we're going to come back later on and finish this up. But SVDL, you've been put on notice, and it's going to be a long season. All right, Krim, I'm up out of here. Peace, Queen.
I want you and that young man to tie that knot. I'm going to pray for you. And I want you to hold on to God's unchanging hand, because he helped Joshua fight the battle of Jericho. Yeah.
It's the old
He helped Daniel get out the lion's den. He helped Gilligan get off the island.
Let me get straight to the business. Yeah. Got them lions in the building. Yeah. Why you lying to the children? Yeah. Why you lying to the children? Yeah. RIGHTEOUS. Man, you know I've been to bed. Man, they know no contest. Yahuwah, he do the bed. We will not see you tomorrow. Cause you cannot go to Thought. All the sons and all the daughters. Standing hard with big manotas. But my son, he made me Taurus. On that line, I'm still a Taurus. Karate kicking Chuck Norris, 4-5 on my waist. If he started, will not hesitate to get retarded. Oh Lord, he ain't got a PowerPoint, he farted. He running to the hills like a Philistine. Jihad hitting Hamites with the guillotine. Situation turned up with the Ratchet team. JJ 7000 to the debate league. Yeah, I know them haters gon' hate me, but he won't debate me. Pistol off safety. He respond, come wake me. If I don't get up, nigga shake me. If he don't show up, then he fake G. I touch down and make these nigga nuts hate me. Dear brother. Ballin' and crawling all the way from H-time. Let me get straight to the business. Man, them lions in the building. Why you lying to them children? Why you lying to them children? You gon' cry, you gon' get it. Me, I'm like a frog, nigga, ribbit. Of course, it's in the spirit. I just got the Porsche, she can steer it. Michael got the raw, Shaq and Willie. Lamborghini doors, you better not spill it. Mama's high, say I'm more than just a villain. Mama's cry, arms open wide for her children. Suicide, immortalized as the realest, yeah. Death by cop, black suicide. Let me get straight to the business. Got them lions in the building. Why you lying to them children? Yeah. Why you lying to them children?